Hiya, 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 it's Aya. Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Hello. Sorry I'm late. The floor nap went on for a little bit longer than expected. Oops. I can't. It was very refreshing. My back hurts, but it was very refreshing. Hi everyone, how's your day going so far? Hope your day is going well. Patrick Star, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Oh no, I've already lost it. Where's my monetization thingy? Where's the oops. Okay. Patrick Star, thank you for the super. Thank you. Oscar, thank you for the super. Thank you. And Patrick Star again, thank you for the super. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I was passed out on the floor. It was very comfortable. So I was like, whoa. This is nice. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm late. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing okay. You doing alright? You a little tired? It's okay, I'm a little tired too. We're all gonna be a little tired today. Also, give me just a second. Let me, I'm still here. Let me just take care of something real quick. Hold on. I'm still here. Hold on just a sec. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I think I fixed it. My map is moving kind of funny. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. Patrick Star, thank you for the super. Thank you. Happy 12th. Hi, everyone. Oh man, what a day. Can I talk about my day real quick? What a day. So, oh, my ankles. I'm crunchy. So today, over at the ILUNA Institute, so as you may or may not know, I work part-time. I'm a student as well as a TA. I also help run the library, and so I work at the ILUNA Institute as well as I study. However, one of my dear partners in crime, one of my dear coworkers over at the ILUNA Institute, quit recently. And so I have to carry a lot of their workload until we find someone else to replace them. And so just today, I was running back and forth, taking care of so many loose ends because... pardon! Their last day at the ILUNA Institute is sometime next week. And that just means that I have a lot of prep work to do to get everyone ready for when they leave, and then getting everything ready for when they're gone, and I have to hold on to everything. I have to take care of all their stuff until we find someone else. And so it's a little bit much. I'm a little tired. I thought about canceling stream, but I was like, I feel better when I stream, so might as well, you know? And plus, like, I already blocked out the time, so it is what it is. Hope y'all are having an okay day, though. Yeah, I'll manage. It's not that I'm unaccustomed to being the workhorse around here. It's just... I just want to lie down. I no longer wish to be sentient. I just want to lie down and exist in a little hole. I just want to lie down. Is that too much to ask for? It got to be very busy, and so I actually had to skip lunch today. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna lie down for a little bit. I'm gonna be non-sentient. And so I went up to the ILUNA parking lot and took a quick car nap. Some people walk by my car like, is she okay? Like, I'm fine, I'm sleeping. It's okay. I have like a blanket and a pillow in my car. Yeah. You never know when you need an emergency car nap, so I always have a pillow and a blankie nearby. Yeah. I had a snack afterwards. So on my way home from the ILUNA Institute, I did grab a little snacky snack. Yes, yes. I had some takoyaki. Yeah. It had lots of mayo on it. Why does Japanese mayonnaise hit different? A question for the universe. Why does Japanese mayonnaise just hit different? I don't know. It simply does. It simply does. Viviker, thank you for the super. Become the Rock, Aya. Like, Dwayne the Rock Johnson? I want to become Maui as well. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Huh, the alert's kind of hard to see. Hold on. Hello, alert. There you are. Little hard to see. There you go. I should probably make it easier to look at. Yeah. I hope at least y'all are having an okay day today. Yeah, yeah. But, I think, like, yeah, so I'm just waking up still a little bit. I have a bit of coffee I got from this morning. A little bit of store books from this morning. I had a coupon for it. No, not a coupon. I had some points saved up for it. And then, like, I don't know why. I occasionally get sores in my mouth. I have one, like in the inside of my mouth. Like, it's like near, like, my bottom lip. Kind of like near the crook, like the bend of my mouth. It kind of hurts. It's like a little sore. I think I may have bitten it or something. No, I think it was a sore first, and I accidentally bit it and made it worse. Yeah, and it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. I'm worried about, like, eating and biting it. I bit it earlier, too. I was eating my takoyaki, and I was munching. It was so tasty that I wasn't being careful, and I bit the side of my mouth, and it really hurt. Hello, thank you for the super. Sending more post-power nap energy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I could use the strength. Thank you for the super. Can we have the dorky pass again? What makes you think you've earned a dorky pass? You had it like the other week too, okay? Y'all have gotten the dorky pass way more often than you think, okay? You've gotten the dorky pass plenty, all right? Yeah. I think it might be a canker sore. Yeah, it might be that. Oh, so I actually went to the dentist this morning, and fucking, like, I got called out. And the thing is, like, I try to stay on top of, like, my health related appointments, because, you know, like, the longer you ignore it, you know, it's you know, the worse things can get. And so I went to see my dentist today, and thank God no cavities. Thank God, because the sheer amount of non-specific energy liquids I consume, as well as, like, hard candies I suck on to stay awake, is, like, alarming. And so I try to, like, swish my mouth with water after I enjoy a said drink or said candy to prevent cavities, and thank God it's working. But, like, they asked me, like, how often do you eat sweets? How often do you have energy drink? How often do you have a soda? And I was like, what's the most you ever heard someone drink or eat those? And so I was like, whoa, and they're like, well, just tell me how much energy drinks you have per day. I'm like, 2 to 3 cans a day. And they're like, Aya, don't do that. I'm like, I drink through a straw if it helps. And they were like, well, it's still not good to drink that much. I'm like, I drink water between it too. Like, I have, like, a cup of water between my energy drinks, so I don't get, like, you know, fucking kidney stones or something. And they're like, Aya, like, that's still not good. It doesn't matter if you're drinking water between it. You shouldn't be drinking that much. I'm like, but sleepy. To be fair, Scarlet drinks more than I do, I think. I think Scarlet consumes more bedroll than I do. Ryan1269, thank you for the super. Thank you. Hi, Aya. Sorry to hear about your day. If it makes you feel any better, my acrylic stand arrived today, and I freaking love it. Ah, Pog! I'm glad you like it. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, Staffson sent our acrylic standees to us last month. I've been enjoying looking at them. Yeah, I think like once I think Food-chan was in call with us and other Ian members a while back, a few weeks ago, and I think like Scarlett and I were joking about the Red Bull cans. I mean the bedroll cans on our desk. You can hear them clanging around a little bit, and Food-chan's like, guys, how much of this do you drink per day? And we were like, a couple cans at the most. And he was like, you're gonna have a heart attack, or like you're like your stomach's gonna turn inside out and you're gonna die. I'm like, well, bold of you to assume I fear death. Secondly, yes, I'm aware. Happy the cat, thank you for the soup. My dentist asked me the same thing. I usually respond with The joke here is that they ask questions while they're working in my mouth. Yeah, I've had that happen before. I think when I had braces, they had to pry my mouth open for so long, I started drowning my own spit a little bit. It was not very pleasant. Thank you for the super Cappy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think like instead of collecting infinity stones, Niji is collecting kidney stones, alright? We are dehydrated, overstimulated, and tired. All at the same time. Everything all at once. Cranberry juice, does it help? Here's some random words. You are a very awesome person. No you. No you. Yeah, but I shan't complain too much. I am the causer of my own issues, so it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, accursed infinity stones. The kidney stones. Oh, cranberry juice helps flush it out. Fair. Sorry, also I burped earlier, sorry. You can tell how tired I am when I don't want to cover my burps. Let me sip on my coffee. Oh man. But today we're drawing Reimu senpai, and oddly enough, Reimu senpai, the angle that I chose to sketch her in, as well as like the how much of her I left out, she may be an easier draw than usual. I purposely made it a little bit easier for me. She has a braid on one side, so I made sure to hide that side because I hate drawing braids. And so yeah. I think we're well past the halfway mark for every member of Niji being drawn, right? Because I think next week, or I think next week, I think I might take a break from drawing to give my wrist a break. Next week, I'll probably begin the Luxian boys. Yeah, I'll probably do a poll, or maybe I'll just roll some dice to figure out who I'm drawing first. Yeah. Yeah. Reimu's back. I like the cult of Reimu's back. Yeah, but I think starting next week or something, I'll start drawing the Luxian members. I haven't drawn a boy since I drew Ren many months ago, so I might be a little rusty. We shall see. Yeah. So for this rough sketch, I remember I drew NSFW and Millie senpai kind of very youthful and soft and swishy looking, and so I decided to make Reimu senpai like an in-between Nina senpai being like the mom and Anna senpai, Millie senpai being kind of the youthful ones. And so yeah, I try to keep them, I try to keep her in between those age brackets in terms of appearance. So I think I got it okay. I think. I'm amazed I still have my frames. What's happening? Huh. Fascinating. I'm worried now. I can't help but feel concerned when things go well. I can't help but feel a little worried when things go well. Anyways, that being said, let's take a look-see at the sketch. So let me get my screen moving over like this. So I'm closing some stuff so I don't dox myself. Okay, should we good? Hold on, why am I so zoomed in? Hold on. In case I hit the Windows button, I should probably go ahead and actually make this a smidge smaller. Yeah, let's narrow down the box a little bit. Gotta be careful out there, you guys. Some people out there do not respect the privacy of the livers, and so we have to take a lot of precautions. Okay, so here we have Reimu senpai. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the sketch pretty simple. I am a little tired, and so I'm not gonna make it too detailed. No. Yeah, I think she's coming along so far. It looks like her. I was worried it wouldn't look like her. I think it looks quite a bit like her, so... Yeah. I kind of like the half-lidded look. Yeah. I noticed that her eyes are naturally very top-heavy, so I wanted to capture that. Yeah. And she can actually toggle off her dark circles now, so I don't have to have them there if I don't want them to, but I might have them just because it's kind of iconic, you know? I might make some slight dark circles. Think of them as eyeshadow fallout, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I'm actually a little bit torn. So on Monday, ow! I have a scab on my chest. I should stop scratching it. So on Monday, when we did that old drawing redraw, we chose to just clean up the line art beneath everything, right? Should I make new line art or should I just clean up this one? I might just make new line art just so it doesn't look super inconsistent. Because I think I redrawn line art for every single piece. So I might just do it again just for the sake of consistency. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just redraw the line art. I'll keep things pretty simple this time. I don't want to dwell on this for too long. I am a little bit tired and I have some work to do. I feel like all of Ian's been so busy lately. Alright, we're entering a very busy phase right now. Oh, but did you guys see the tweets? I think Luxion's having an off call. Like they've met offline. I want to meet ILUNA offline. I really want to meet ILUNA offline. Yeah, they're a really fun bunch, so it'd be nice to see them offline. What is my typical pen size? Is it like a 10, I think? I think 10 is my typical pen size. I think 10. Ah! Rado Bacon Dude, thank you for the super. Thank you. The art style reminds me of Hellsing. Etherea's new outfits are pretty. Oh man, I love Hellsing. It's funny because actually, so fun fact. Oftentimes I will draft up tweets that I might post later because I'm not always around my phone to tweet things. And so oftentimes if I have an idea for a tweet, I'll quickly throw it into my drafts and then post it when I think it's a good time to post. Oh, thank you for the super, by the way, Radio Bacon Tea, thank you. And so, funny enough, earlier today, I had a moment to breathe, and so I hopped into my phone and started, you know, I had an idea for a tweet. I wanted to list off all my anime husbandos just so we can argue about them or something. And as I was doing that, I think for my husbando list, it's not, I don't think it's one of my husbandos. It's more like one of my honorable mention husbandos. I mentioned a character from Hellsing. I think it's very obvious who it is, but like, I have a character from Hellsing that's one of my, not one of my husbandos, but like an honorable mention. Yeah. watching Hellsing. I was way too young to watch Hellsing. To be fair, I was way too young to watch a lot of the media I laid my eyes on back in the day. Now, oddly enough, it wasn't Walter. It was Alucard himself. Oddly enough. I never claimed to have good taste, okay? I never claimed to have good taste. If anything, my taste is suspicious and will always be suspicious. Just like people who have me as their Oshi. Your taste is suspicious. You might want to get that checked out. Oh man, okay. My stabilizer is on very, very low. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, Alucard is yeah. Hi, Scarla! Alucard, finest, but okay, yeah. He may be toxic. He may be the wrong one for me, but come on, come on. He kind of fine though. Like, hi, Scarla. Hello. Guys, Scarlet's such a sweetheart. Scarlet's a real sweetie. She checks in on me, can you believe? She checks in on me, for real, for real. Like, just today, she was asking me how I was doing. She be checking in. She's a precious being. No, you! No, you, Scarla. It you, okay? Scarla's a real cutie patootie, okay? And since she can't talk back, Scarla's also really sweet and talented and super funny and fun to hang around with. I always enjoy my time with her in VC and stuff like that. She's always down to clown with whatever. She's really laid back and lots of fun to talk to. I'd lay down my life for Scarla. What you can do about it, Scarla, huh? What you can do about it? Cry? I probably should leave the people out for now, huh? You're lucky you're not in VC right now. Hehehehe. That's right. That's right. You can't touch me. I'm untouchable right now. Even if I was in VC, I'd still obliterate you with all my affection. So, like, you don't stand a chance, Scarla. Okay? Okay? I would obliterate you. I would send you to the Shadow Realm, Scarla. You don't stand a chance. I have the wholesome Riz. The wholesome Riz. Also, I'm not going to force her to join VC. Her throat's not in very good condition, so I'm not going to make her talk more than she has to. Yeah. But yeah, we were chatting earlier, and I was like, oh, I want to hang out in VC. And she's like, oh, my throat... I kind of sound like a frog right now. I'm like, oh, what's wrong? And she was like, oh, I lost my voice. I'm like, oh, shit. Ignore the VC. VC me some other time. Go rest. Drink something warm. Take care of your throat, you know? Oh, what else are you gonna do to be bought? What? Scarla, what? Scarla, what the fuck? Scarla, can I help you? Can I help? What? What's that supposed to mean? Scarla, I do not know what you... Scarla, baby, I love you. What the fuck does that mean? What was that? What's going on? I feel like I'm on Doppio Twitter right now, or things are happening. I just do not know what. I just cannot comprehend it at the moment. Is this Doppio's Twitter? Because I don't know what's going on right now. I love her. Scarla, never change, okay? Scarla, never change, please. Never. Never change for anyone, Scarla. You can anybody. Well, Scarla, DM me. Is this like a meme? Can you DM me the reference? I don't know what you're talking about. Scarla, I'm so scared. What does that mean? I have so many questions, and she's not giving me any answers. Today's the day that Scarlet chose zero context. What? T-Man0703. Welcome to the maidenship. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit, y'all. The Lunar New Year is coming up. It's like what, next week? I think? Yeah, it's next week. Are y'all excited? Lunar New Year. The food. If you're receiving red packets, hope you get lots of monies. Monies. Whoa, I just realized the correlation. Okay. Lacey, the red envelopes are like IRL akasupas. Do you guys realize that? They're red rectangles with shmonies. Lacey is IRL DLC akasupas. I've made the correlation. I've cracked the code. I've done it. I've cracked the code. Lacey is just real life akasupas. Oh, Cappy the cat, thank you for the super. Oh, so it's like that. I see. Doesn't understand at all. Honestly, whenever I open up anything from Doppio, I do not know what he's talking about, but I'm having a good time. I'm happy he's happy. I do not know what he's talking about, but he seems really jazzed about it. Yeah, isn't that right? Yeah, they're just like IRL akasupas. That's wild. I've cracked the code. I've made the correlation. Okay, there we go. There we go. Doppio legit a Yugo character from 2007. Exactly. Yeah, he kind of is. It's hard to believe that Doppio exists in this realm right now, in this plane of reality. I have a really hard time believing that. How is he real? How is Doppio Dropscythe actually a real person? Staffson has... Management has a really good way of picking up some very unique talents, that's for sure. It's nice having someone as dedicated to the character as Doppio. Would you guys believe he's actually quite a ways like that off stream as well? He legit is like that off stream as well. Maybe not to the same energy level, but he's quite similar off stream. It's pretty damn close. Yeah, I feel like Doppio's the kind of person to carry a blue eyes white dragon in his wallet, you know? He's the kind of person to do that. He would absolutely do that. He'd like try to woo someone by whipping it out, you know? You've activated my trap card. Just kidding, it's not a trap card whatsoever. It's just a blue eyes. For a second I was worried that I was drawing on the wrong layer. I panicked for a sec. What's a guy gotta do to get Doppio in a maid outfit? I don't know, ask Medical. She has a maid outfit. Oh, can we talk about something real quick? Bro, so... my brother and I talk pretty often. Mostly because it's almost the Lunar New Year holiday and we're starting to talk to family a lot and stuff like that. And so, like, we were talking and he was like, so, I saw your art tags. I'm like, yeah, aren't they cool? That's really cool, isn't it? He's like, yeah, did you know some people draw porn of you? I'm like, yes, dear big brother. I'm the one who made the NSFW tag. He's like, oh. Okay. I'm like, how'd you find out? He's like, I was just browsing your tags and like, even under your art tag, sometimes like some sussy art comes up. I'm like, oh. Okay. I wanted to go into a hole and die. The thing is, I don't mind NSFW art. If anything, I think I like it quite a bit. It's pretty. But like, not when my sibling accidentally runs into it. I mean, he's pretty cool about it. I think he was just like, huh, isn't that crazy? People draw stuff of you like that. I'm like, yeah, it's... Bless his heart. I think he's probably gonna stay away from anything relating to my art for a while. That's okay. Stay away from my shit, big bro. Maybe become a chat? How so? What? What? I don't know. I think like my brother and I are very casual. That kind of stuff doesn't weird us out or anything because we don't view it as such. It's just fan works, you know? It's just another art thing. And so I don't think it's particularly deep, you know? Yeah. I think those things only become awkward if you let them be awkward, TBH. So like, my brother just thought it was amusing. He's like, huh, a dork like you. I'm like, shut up, you know? Oop. And then I shorten this a smidgen. Okay, now I need to make this raised a little bit, make it even on both sides. What was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, Lunar New Year, that's right. Yeah, Lunar New Year's around the corner. And not gonna lie, I don't really care to go to that many family functions. I'm coming up with excuses to not go. I'm too old to receive red envelopes anyways. And so I don't really care to, you know, show up. I'd rather be streaming TBH. So like, does that make me sound like even more of a shut-in though? I mean like, I don't know. I don't really like attending large family functions TBH. It's just I find it awkward and the pressure's really, it's awkward. I don't like going very much. Yeah, apparently different families do it different ways. I've heard some families do it where like you keep receiving envelopes until you get married. But I was like, I've also been told that once you surpass a certain age, you just stop receiving them. And I'm like, okay, cool. Is my family being stingy? Is that the issue? They just don't want to wait. I think they know I'll never get married. I think they know I'm gonna die a sad, lonely death alone in my room or something. And so they're not, okay, we're not gonna waste money on this bitch, okay? We're not gonna give her any more red envelopes. It's just a time sink right there, a money sink right there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make up an arbitrary rule about her age. And once she's this age, we stop bothering. And here we are. You know? That's their master plan all along. That's their master plan. They don't want to give me any more red envelopes because they know I'll never get married. I'm gonna die alone. Is dying alone that bad? I suppose so. I suppose so. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't really mind dying alone, TBH. Like, is this too morbid? But like, I wouldn't really mind per se. I'm like, well, that means no one has to walk in on my body. No one has to like, oh shit, you know? You can just, you know, let me be eaten by the crows, you know? I just want, whenever my time comes, I want someone to, I wish my body be automatically teleported to the nearest, like, bunch of vultures. And then I can once again become a part of the earth. Actually, I'm from heaven, so like, not really, but you know what I mean. I would like to return to a different state. I want to return to earth as shit. Okay? I'd like to die. And then I want for birds to eat me and poop on someone. And then I have fulfilled my life's purpose. That is all I want. My goals are very simple. I want to be eaten by animals. I want my corpse to be devoured and pooped somewhere. So that maybe in my next life, maybe in the next world, I have purpose as fertilizer. Yeah. I think it's a good thing. I can use some broad strokes for this. Okay, how does she do hers? Eat traditional foods on that? Yeah! Lenny! You gonna stream that though? Bro, I remember I was having this morbid thought the other day. I was like, huh. With this many people streaming around the world, there has to be some people who have died on camera. There has to be. Just from natural causes. Like, they'll be doing, I don't know, like playing like fucking RuneScape. And like their heart gives out. You know? Out of nowhere. It has to have happened before. There's no way it hasn't happened. There's absolutely no way that hasn't happened already. Someone has died playing RuneScape because they're just, you know, vibing or something, and the heavens decided it's their time to go, you know? There's no way that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Hopefully that won't happen to me. I like to die in private, please. I like to have a nice private death. Thank you. Or at least, if I die, someone should drop an Akasupa when I die. Rain my corpse with money. When I die... when I die, when I'm being lured into the grave, I want to be showered in cash, okay? When I walk by, you better play an MLG airhorn rendition of Ring Ding Dong as my body's being carted away in a box. You better make it rain on that bitch. You better throw money at my fucking corpse, okay? I want you to get into a line. I want everyone to get into a line. And just like at the strip club, you just take your money like a supreme gun, like money gun. Just shower my open the casket first, and just shower my my fucking cold dead body with cash. Thank you. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna monetize that. It's called I'm a content creator till the end. It's content. I'm gonna live stream my body being showered in cash as I'm being lured into the grave as Ring Ding Dong by Shiny plays in the background. Okay? My desires are very simple. I don't think I'm asking for very much, okay? I don't think I'm asking for a whole lot. I think even hitting Control X instead of Control Z. Exactly, okay? Yeah, like, let's have a good old cremation hand cam live stream. Yeah. Cappy the Cat, thank you for the super. I want us to play Beyblades on the casket. Hell yeah, brother. You better pop that casket open, lay a table on my corpse, and start playing Beyblade. Oh, get the fucking the battle, the stadium, the little stadium for the Beyblades, and start Beyblade battling over my corpse. Okay? As you're Beyblading, cash is raining around you from your fellow funeral attendees. Ring Ding Dong has now been looping for 10 minutes. You can see people going crazy in the background. The FBI has arrived because they finally found me after many years of hiding. The heavens split open as angels try to retrieve my body, but they cannot stop me because they cannot pick me up because there's Beyblades on my body. It'd be rude to stop the battle. Okay? I want sheer chaos. I want sheer chaos at my funeral, okay? I want sheer chaos at my funeral. I want nothing to go right. At one point, I want someone to drop my body. I want it to be just dropped. My body to be dropped. I want my body to be dropped, and then you can just roll my body down a hill with cash on it. Nia, thank you for the super. This is messed up with the talk of dying alone. Remind me of the despairing video of the final kawaii. Oh, that bird! Trying to make that doesn't exist. Yeah, I saw it in Reddit a while back. It was really sad. That's why I'm trying to make my death funny. Thank you for the super, Nira. Implode, thank you for the super. Pierre tickets to the funeral Beyblade. Thank you for the super, Implode. Josh K, thank you for the super. We'll make your tombstone in a Beyblade arena. Exactly. Yes, please. Thank you for the super. Dovely Columbide. Welcome back to the main ship. Happy 2 months. Thank you for rejoining. I just showed up and I can't tell if the copy pasta or just really spitting bars. Listen here. I am preparing for my death. I want my death to be fucking hilarious. Okay? The only tears I want at my funeral are from people who are laughing so hard they cry. Okay? I want people to like spit food out from how funny it is. Alright? I want my funeral to be completely unhinged. Yeah, I'll commission an emoji air horn rendition of Ring Ding Dong by Shiny. Okay? I want that to play non-stop the entire wedding. I want people to go clinically insane from the amount of times they have to listen to Ring Ding Dong at my funeral, okay? Sunglasses Butter, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Are you also pre-ordering your tickets to the Aia Amare funeral? Everyone, pre-order your tickets. Come on, get your tickets now. Get your tickets to the Aia Amare funeral. There'll be Beyblades, there'll be strippers, there'll be cash, okay? I want a couple of strippers by my tombstone as well. Yeah. Cappy the Cat, thank you for the super. Reminds me of the guy who pre-recorded audio of him saying "Let me out, knock knock, open up" as his loved one lowers his casket. Oh yeah, I saw that on Reddit. Yeah, I know that. That'd be funny. Bro, I want my funeral to be a full-blown comedy sketch routine. Okay? I want my funeral to be a full-blown comedy sketch routine. I want there to be comedians. I want there to be fireworks. I want there to be strippers. I want the FBI to show up at some point, you know? I want to get noise complaints from how weird the funeral's going, alright? Mayor, thank you for the super! Asking professional, sorry, someone on a ride-in? Do you not have her already? Like, if you want to have her at C0, I have her at C0. I think she's fine. She's a good ER battery. Yeah, she's fine. I wouldn't, like, I think her meta is at C2, I believe. But even then, it's like, I think she's fine at C0. Unless you have like a very close connection to her, as in you like her lore or her story, or are particularly fond of her gameplay. I think just C1 does the job, to be honest. But yeah, that's my thought. Those are my thoughts on pulling for Raiden. Spend wisely, though. Spend wisely. It's like, spend within your means, whether it be gacha-ing or super-ing. Spend within your means, you know? I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but it's good to be financially literate. A pickled cucumber, thank you for the super. Is that just a pickle? Oh, thank you for the super. I asked casket being lowered into the grave forever. Exactly. I want them to just toss my casket. Just kick it into the nearest hole. I want there to be funny sound effects. RL Rune, thank you for the super. At the end of the funeral, do we put respawning please wait or BRB and then make people wait? I'd say what do I do? I'd put on a... Okay, so I'd have a machine that automatically rolls a set of dice. Like a couple of D20s. If I get all 4 dice... If all 4 dice have nat 20s, then I come back from the grave. Plot twist. These dice are loaded. They only hit nat 1s. And so I never come back from the grave. Yeah. So people will stand around there looking at dice rolls and nothing happens. Nothing ever fucking happens. I want them to stand there for a long time listening to Ring Ding Dong by Shiny for hours upon hours as fart sound effects played. Why is my nip itch? Got it. But like, I want them to stand there and go crazy from the weird things happening at my funeral. I want there to be documentaries written about my funeral. I want my funeral to be the Dash Con of funerals. Okay? Yeah! Do you regret making me your Oshi now? For visitors, are you regret visiting now? I have this effect on people, okay? Ariel Rune, thank you for the super. Unji will put death saving throws during the funeral. Exactly, exactly. Except I'm flubbing every single one of my death saves. Every single one of them. And I never come back. Well, to be fair, you only do death saves when you're unconscious and you're about to die. So you're not technically dead yet. I think by the time the funeral rolls around, I think it's a safe bet. I am long gone. I am long gone. I want a ball pit. I want a ball pit as well. I want, instead of like... But I want someone to preemptively piss into it, though. Yeah, someone has to preemptively pee into the ball pit. Just to get it, like pre-seasoned, you know? I wonder, sometimes I wonder, like, from debut, you're like, I wonder what Aya's gonna be like. Cut to now, talking about how my funeral's gonna be just an absolute shit show. Yeah, yeah. Implo, thank you for the super. Aya's funeral, pretty funny, but the ball pit was full of embalming fluid, 6 out of 10. Yeah, I want my funeral to make 0 sense. I want my funeral to break several, like, codes, you know? I want my corpse to be dressed. I want to be put in, my Hatsune Miku cosplay, okay? Bury me in my Hatsune Miku cosplay. Too cool, Darky Too Cool, thank you for the super. I mean, welcome back to the main ship. Happy 4 months. Been watching Niji for a nice few years. No regrets watching you. No fucking regrets. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's like sometimes, everything said so far makes so much sense. Thank you! I like to think I am the voice of reason in Nijisanji Ien. I am the voice of sanity and reason within Nijisanji Ien. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, my appearance is so put together and say so, but I feel like the things I say do not always match my appearance. You know, I would have loved to look like Zion or something. I love the way Zion looks. I love her fit. I actually like everyone's fits. And Noi Mama did wonderful. I think I look pretty cool too. But you know, you always want what you can't have, right? You always want what you can't have. It's a natural state of things. Yeah, I think I hear that all the time. It's like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. In reality, we all just wish we had things we didn't have. It is what it is. Exactly, you know? And it's like, I mean, jealousy occurs in everyone, you know? Like, not gonna lie, I remember when I first saw XLA, I was like, shit. I'm threatened, you know? It's like, I don't know, I think like... Luckily, I feel like my niche is so specific. I don't feel like my niche is ever gonna be in danger per se. It's so specific and so small that I don't feel threatened for the most part. But it's more like I was just intimidated by their talent, you know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like... you know, one will just be like... One, I think it's a common sentiment where like... I remember like... Other members have talked about it before where... New generations would frighten them a little bit, like, oh shit, what now? You know? Like, they're similar to me, or they're gonna be better than me, that sort of thing. And I remember feeling kind of bad for thinking like that at first, you know? I mean, luckily, I don't really feel that way towards Exley anymore. It's more like it was like a knee-jerk reaction, you know? I think I actually I confided in some of the senpais a while back. We're gonna have a real heart-to-heart here. I confided in the senpais a while back how I was concerned about, you know, kind of being eaten alive a little bit when the new wave comes out. Because I know that they're like, oh shit, they're a really talented bunch. I'm gonna struggle, you know? Like, I'm already kind of like the little guy. And so I felt like, oh man, I'm gonna go from being the smallest to being totally swamped. And so I'm like, well, shit, what do I do? And one of the senpais asked me, are you having fun with what you're doing now? I'm like, yeah, I think it's fun. I like it. And they're like, good. That's all that matters. It's like, it's true, you know, sometimes it's hard to not think about the numbers games, you know? Because what we do, we are, you know, at the end of the day, for a lot of us, this is work, right? And so naturally, one becomes quite scared when they feel like their position within a organization is threatened, right? Naturally, this happens to everyone. And so, can I just say who the senpai is? It's Vox senpai. And so I remember just being really upset and being really worried about it because I know that I'm the smallest and the weakest of the bunch. And so I was like, well, my time here's up, I guess. Shit, I mean, I couldn't build. I'm not as big as everyone else. I'm not gonna be left scot-free. You know, I'm in danger here. I'm in danger. And he was like, well, do you still have fun at what you're doing? Do you still enjoy streaming? I'm like, yeah, I love streaming. It's great. He's like, good. All that matters. And so, like, I think at that point on, I think this was a while back. At that point on, I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about that kind of stuff. You know, I tried not to. It's kind of hard to ignore sometimes because it is how you say, it's like our livelihood. But but these days I don't really think too much about it. I'm just here to enjoy what I do, to do what I enjoy doing. Yes, I'm happy whenever I hit the go live button. I think it's fun. I enjoy what I'm doing still, so I think that's enough. I'm doing plenty. Yeah. And plus, like, being numbers focused really sucks the fun out of everything, you know? It really does. Ooh. Oopsies. Ooh. Oh, oopsies. I should probably crank up my no, I just do it little by little then. Yeah. Yeah, and of course, Exley is absolutely killing it. They're doing fantastic. I'm really happy for them. But I think, like, if I was still holding on to that number-centric, like, headspace, I feel like I would not be able to be as happy as I am for them, you know? So, I just let that go, like, as soon as Vox Senpai pointed it out, I was like, you know what, you're right, I'm not gonna think about it. So, I don't even check CCV. I don't check numbers very much. Yeah, unless, like, Staff-san asks me for something, I usually do not check numbers. Yeah. I feel like my outlook has gotten a lot brighter because of it, you know? There we go. Okay, I don't think this is what her collar actually looks like. But we're just making shit up today, apparently, okay? we're just making shit up, alright? We're having fun with it, we're having fun with it. Not the... Cappy the Cat, thank you for the super! Not the weakest, but just a different hidden strength. That's a good way to put it. I agree with that. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Yeah, precisely. It's like, you know, don't be so pressed about numbers and such like that. Sucks the fun out of everything anyways. It's like, bro, all my past jobs had me fucking crunching numbers for ages. I joined Nijisanji so I wouldn't have to crunch numbers anymore. I didn't have to do that anymore. So, I'm much happier with this setup than I am with the past job setup. So we'll take what we can get around here, okay? Okay, then, he has like a little thingy right here. Josh K, thank you for the super. Thank you. In the wise words of the ancients, we all have our different glow, and that's what makes us sus. Do. Yeah, Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Again, I think I've mentioned it before, but the biggest strength of Nijisanji is that there's so many of us. There's so many different kinds of people. So, very different flavors. Very different flavors. I love the misheard lyrics in Let's Get Started. Oh, oopsies, that's crooked. That's what makes us sit back, enjoy the show. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I tilted her to the side so much. Oopsies. Deselect. Back again. Okay. That's more like it. Yeah, thank goodness there's so many smarties up in Niji-en. Lots of wise folks around here, you know? I'm still shell-shocked, by the way. Like, 6 months later, I'm still very much like, oh my god, you guys are my coworkers now, what the fuck? We play Overwatch offline together sometimes. It's a little wild to me, you know? It's still like, what the hell? What the hell, brother? We're friends? Really? Me? Never would have thunk. Never would have thunk. Reimu-senpai? I've asked her for mostly beauty advice. Like, I asked her about hair stuff a lot. I don't know much about hair care, so I ask Reimu-senpai a lot about hair care. She's really smart with it. With, like, coloring and stuff. And so whenever I have to ask for, like, hair advice, I ask Reimu-senpai. Auto Crosshair, thank you for the super! Every job sees numbers on a way or another. Even being a teacher makes you deal with numbers. It doesn't matter how you deal with them. Exactly, exactly. You're right, you're right. That's why I try not to, like, think too hard about it. I'm just like, just numbers. You know? I mean, yeah, they're just numbers. You know? Just don't think, it doesn't have to be that deep. You know? There we go. And, the shape of her bow is so cute. I mean, I asked Reimu-senpai for, like, hair care stuff. Because I'm pretty good with makeup, I suppose, but I don't really know much about hair. But Reimu-senpai is pretty good. Which does make sense. Her hair is quite long. And we're, like, both... Reimu-senpai and I have very similar hair colors. Have you ever noticed that? We're quite similar. Our hair colors are frighteningly similar. Yeah. Yeah, Nijian is really sweet. There's a lot of sweet people in here. That's him again. I'm really amazed by how nice everyone is. Like earlier, it's like I think I mentioned something. Come on. I mentioned something to the senpais a while back. Actually, earlier today. And immediately they checked in on me. Immediately, like, oh, you're feeling okay about this? Want to try doing this instead? Like, oh. Aw. That's so sweet. Yeah. And like, it's like, it's nice to be in a part of a close-knit community, like, where it genuinely feels like everyone cares about each other, you know? Yeah. We have people like Fuchan who are so, like, perceptive, like Fuchan and Nina senpai are so perceptive, even Vox senpai too, are really smart folks who, like, are really good at, like, translating thoughts and feelings into cohesive sentences. Then we have people like Pomu senpai, Rosemi senpai, who are, like, really good at just being supportive and listening and stuff like that. Then we have people who like Dopiel and Ren and Luca senpai, who are just all happy batteries. It's like a nice blend of really just nice people. Everyone has their own unique quality that just improves the overall, like, you know, the overall happiness of everyone in Niji-en. You know? It's really weird because I knew, like, upon joining Niji-en, I was fully prepared to have to fight for my life, basically. I didn't know how competitive it would be. I didn't know how it'd feel like to be in a group of content creators who was, like, good as what they do as the members of Niji-en. Because, you know, come on, look at them. The senpais know exactly what they're doing. The kohais know what they're doing, too. You know? They're a clever bunch. And so I was wondering what it'd be like to be a member. And, like, I was like, shit. What's the competitive atmosphere like? Will I be okay, like, mentally to deal with that all the time? In my 6 months of being here, never have I ever once thought that I was competing with anyone in Niji-en. Never. Which is weird, right? You think that you would, but no, never have I ever, not even once, felt like there was this, like, overt competitive spirit. You know? If anything, there's more solidarity than anything. And so, I was taken aback at first. I mean, not that I expected anyone to be like, you know, like, oh, cutthroat. But I was like, huh. I'm not sure what to expect. I mean, I've never, you know, up in heaven have anything like that. And so I was really curious as to see, like, what the culture between the members was like. This is very supportive. It's very relaxed, you know? It's a complete opposite of what I was afraid of. And so it's weird. Yeah, I never, even to this day, I thought that XLA would awaken like in a competitive something and be like, oh shit, I'm gonna turn into like a number hungry bitch, aren't I? Looking at it now, I'm like, well, I have my thing, they have their thing, you know? I don't feel that intense competitiveness. I feel like the only person I compete with was the me from yesterday, you know? Every day, the only person I compete with is yesterday's me. So. It's not a race, it's a road trip. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. The only competition you got is chat. He'll have the most maidens. I have the most maidens, actually. Thank you for asking. I have the most maidens around here. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then let's add... let me cheat for this one, actually, because I don't trust myself to draw it very neatly. Okay, I should probably do 6. Okay, like so you got the cheating method. Okay. I'll make them a smidgen smaller. Yeah, they're about that big. They're a little further apart. Do Aia Amare count as one maid? What are you talking about? We're 2 different people. What are you talking about? She lives upstairs. She lives in the attic. What are you talking about? We're 2 different people. Now what you're talking about. Miss Amare and I are 2 different entities. I think, like... Okay. I think it's another ghosty on her head. I think that's what it is. The bow is another ghosty. And this one's crying, so let me do that real quick. No, Stacy and Karen are my coworkers over when I'm shilling, when I'm promoting the maidenship, which you should totally join, by the way. Usually Stacy from Stacy from marketing and Karen from finance will occasionally come visit. But they're my coworkers. You know, they work at Amare Enterprises. Yeah. Yeah. They work at Amare Enterprises, but we are separate people. We are separate people. Stacey for marketing is impossible to kill. She is a necromancer, so she is a Lovecraftian horror. So like, it is what it is. Oh, that's why the brush is too big. It's a 10. It's supposed to be a 7. Okay, how am I gonna do that little heart thingy? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Harmy Quakes, thank you for the super. How about Stacy's mom? She most definitely has it going on, for sure. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I saw that remix too of Stacy's dad. I saw on TikTok a while back. No, I saw on Reddit. It was a TikTok video that was reposted to Reddit. There it is. I don't really use TikTok. I don't like the format of TikTok very much. I don't like how I can't choose what I want to see. It just appears, you know? I like being able to shop around for things I want to look at, rather than just have things suggested to me, you know? Okay, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, that's almost it. Yeah, TikTok is like, you don't really get to choose the stuff you look at. It just appears on your front page and you just scroll through that. It's not quite for me, no. Not quite for me. That's okay. It's probably for other people. Okay, then we have to do the bow. It's also a heart, okay. Should I get rid of the line in the middle, huh? Let me get rid of this thing. Okay, I also have like a pimple on the side of my face. Funny how like I do the skincare stream and immediately I break out. Maybe it's stress? Maybe it's probably stress. We're all really busy right now. Every member of Niji is juggling something, you know? We're very busy. We're very, very busy. It's like... Yeah, just everything's happening at once. Everyone's doing something. Like, if you were to flag down a random member and ask them if they're currently, like, saddled with something they have to work on, like, 90% of them will say that there's something they're working on. 90% easy. You know? 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. Sorry. Where am I? Okay. Sorry about that. I had to walk away for a second. Sorry. I had to check on something. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that. It means to walk away like that. I don't like having to walk away from the computer, but I had to check on something. Very good. Okay, and then her bow's kind of like a butterfly, doesn't it? Happy, thank you for the super. Thank you. Han-kun might wish your back. Now listen here, Han-kun is that's not the real Han-kun. Real Han-kun has died many moons ago. This is a band bun. Yeah, it's not the same thing. It's different. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Now, like, I have a friend who draws with his fingers as well. Like, he doesn't use a stylus. He just draws, like, on, like, the notes section of his phone. And the stuff he draws looks insanely good. Some people just have the sauce. They have the ability to do these things, right? And gaming. So I'm having a really hard time focusing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little out of it today. Okay, there we go. I know, right? It's like, I don't know if people can deal with it. I used to like do sketch. I used to have OneNote on one of my computers back in the day. And I used to sketch on OneNote. Yeah, so I'm a little energy today. I'm just exhausted. Okay. Not perfect, but close enough. Not completely accurate either, but again, close enough. Okay, maybe this is not the right pen size. Okay. Yeah, oh, good night, Patrick, good night. I probably should take a break at some point, shouldn't I? I've been trying to get out of, oopsies. Trying to find time to ask for time away from the ILUNA Institute, but nothing is coming out of it, unfortunately. Is it split in the middle? I think it's split in the middle. Yeah. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be very, very blunt real quick. Since debut, I've been averaging around 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night. Since debut. Now, there are occasions where I do get more sleep, like on weekends, where I can sleep in a little bit. But even then, I don't get more than 6 hours because I have stuff to do, right? So, I'm gonna be real with you guys. My sleep's been kind of bad. And I can... It's like, I'm pretty good at just tanking it. Like, I can just tank it for the most part. I've been taking it. But, like, I think it's finally physically culminating in, like, physical symptoms of fatigue. Like, I can hang in for a while, but I think after around 6 months of it, I think I'm finally beginning to feel the effects of it. Yeah. And so I might be taking a break at some point. I don't want to burn out, but I also I dislike not streaming, I guess. I guess I got FOMO from not doing my own streams, oddly enough. I think that's what it is. And not to worry y'all or anything. I'm just saying, it's kind of just the honest reality of having to be at the ILUNA Institute at the same time, you know? Nero, thank you for the pink super. Thank you. Thank you. Aya, what did you do? I'm being honest. What? I'm trying. I'm freaking trying. Well, it's okay. Listen, it's like okay. I can explain. It's just like, you know, your boy's busy, you know? Like, different projects are running in the background to check a million things. And I have to do something for this, do something for that. And I gotta wake up at ass o'clock to go to the ILUNA Institute. I'm not fly there apparently. That's apparently uncouth of a fallen angel to do. So to drive there like a normie. And then traffic is ass. And so I have to wake up even earlier to accommodate for said ass traffic. So like, you know, your boy's a little tired, a little busy, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think I was considering taking a break for medical, like, how do I word this? I was thinking about taking a break for something, but plans ended up falling through, and ended up not going through with it. But I might just take one just for the sake of me sleeping, TBH. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm just used to, like, I can just, like, it's... I think the fallacy is this. I think I've gotten away with it for so long, it feels weird to not do it, you know? Yeah. I can't take melatonin because I've already built up a resistance to it. Not resistance, more like I'm used to taking it now, so it doesn't really have an effect on me anymore, unfortunately. Josh K, thank you for the super. You're doing your best and we appreciate it. Just be sure to take care of yourself, please. I will. I'm eating pretty normally. I'm putting on some weight again. It's just the sleep thing, you know? There's not enough hours in the day. There's just not enough fucking hours. I wish people didn't have to sleep, you know? You know how much work I can get done if I just didn't have to sleep? It'd be so convenient. If I just didn't have to sleep. You know? Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, how like the fallacy is that I've gotten away with such little sleep for so long that I kind of like, well, it's not that bad. I seem to be doing okay so far, and so like that's the fallacy, right? Like I seem to be doing well. I seem to be doing okay. So like, therefore I can keep going, right? And so I think I keep pushing, keep pushing, and then like, whoop! Suddenly, I'm not feeling well anymore, you know? Carmi Quicks, thank you for the super, sleep buns. I don't need sleep buns, I just need sleep. Thank you for the super, thank you. No, it's just like, you know, it's... You know, like, I'm not the only one, to be fair. I'm not the only one with a pretty jacked up sleep schedule. Many members of EN are also very, very tired. So I feel like I really don't have a reason to complain, TBH. Plenty of members are absolutely struggle busing. Plenty of them, plenty. I don't know how many flowers she has. Quite a few, okay. Yeah, Reimu Senpai doesn't really sleep a whole lot either. I'm aware of that as well. I'll see her playing games at a very suspicious hour sometimes. But, you know, there's all really tenacious, really like resilient folks in Niji En. Sometimes I feel like if they can do it, how come I can't, you know? So I just push myself to continue working anyways. Which again, another fallacy of mine. I'm just like, if they can do it, how come I can't, or what, you know? So it's like, bro. It's like we're different people or some shit, right? I have a lot of chances to sleep? Debatable. Like I said, it's like, I think there was last week actually, because I was balancing doing a lot of like art stuff for other members, as well as doing D&D, which D&D is like, I love D&D, but by god, it requires so much planning. D&D is one of the most like planning intensive games you can ever get into, because it just requires so many assets. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to get this asset, you have to prepare this music, you have to plan for this, plan for that. it's one of the most tedious things to do. I love streaming it. I still love D&D with my whole heart. But like, bro, if it's brutal sometimes. And so, especially last week, I had like 0 time. It's like, last week, just so you know, I tend to schedule my hours. So it's like, okay, in the morning of this day, I'll be doing this. And then when it gets to the evening, I'll do this. I'll take this time to take a break. I'll do this, do that. I think last week it got so busy. I was fully like clocking in hours. I was calculating my schedule down to the hour because it got that busy. You know? This week, not so much. This week, I'm a little more free. I guess I'm just tired. We're a little sleepy around here, that's all. We're a little sleepy. Super Lock-On, thank you. Welcome back to the main shift. Happy 1 month. Every time I see your hair accessory, I get concerned for the safety of your eyeball. It's always a millimeter from poking your eye out. Which one? Oh, my snowflake? Ah! Oh, wrong eye. Wah! My eye! My eye! Can't see shit! Thank you. Welcome back to the main ship. Happy 1 month. Yeah, again, Vox Senpai mentioned it in the past, where he was like, you have to take breaks, because if you don't take the break, your body will force you to take one when you don't want to take one. You know? So like, it is what it is. I should probably schedule one at some point. I'll take a break at some point. Maybe soon? Question mark? It's also like, okay. It's also unique. Like, let me peel back the layers. Let me peel back the layers of content creation for you guys real quick. Let me get into the content creation meta for you. So, the thing is, my timings for my time slots. So you notice that for the most part, I tend to stream at the earliest 3 p.m. PST. Between that bracket and maybe like 10 p.m. PST at the very latest. That's usually my time bracket. So the thing is, because I'm at the ILUNA Institute all day, my time is taken up by my time in my classes at the ILUNA Institute. And so that time period is my only room to stream. I can't schedule streams earlier than that unless it's a weekend. And at that point, I have to sacrifice sleep, right? And so, at that point, it kind of gets tedious with timing, because whenever there's a senpai that's doing like a big cool stream idea, I tend to step out of their way. I just tend to move out of the way for them. Again, me being one of the smaller members, you just kind of learn to concede to the schedules of other members pretty often, because you'll get steamrolled. And so occasionally I have to do that. Actually, a lot of times I have to do that. So that's why I try to plan very early so I can lock in a spot. But if someone streams at the same time as me and I know I'm gonna get steamrolled, I try to scooch it away, just for the sake of my viewers being able to see both of the streams. And so with that being said, I'm just accustomed to that's why I'm reluctant to take breaks or even cancel streams, because if I manage to lock in a good time, which is rare, I don't want to like let it go, because it's rare for me to get a good time, right? Because there's lots of members of EN and it's gonna get even bigger, and so it's kind of hard to elbow my own spot, and so I often find myself being reluctant to reschedule or change my time slots, because it's very rare for me to get good times, But yeah. Yeah. That's the kind of the reality of when you're a streamer of moe soys, Okay. Oh my god. I think I made these flowers too small. Let me do this. Let me do this. I think I made them too small. Yeah, I think I made these a smidgen too small. Let me make them a little big. Big. Okay. Move these closer. Oh, and Corona, welcome to the main ship. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. Wow, I'm very burpy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a lot of senpais have yelled at me already. They're like, Aya, take your fucking break already. Didn't you say you're gonna take one? I'm like, I'll take one eventually. I got a really good time slot for this week. I can't let it go. I finally got a good time for this stream idea I wanted to do. So like, I have to do it now. They're like, Aya, take your fucking break. Did you go to bed yet? Did you eat yet? I'm getting scolded a lot by my senpais. Even my kohais scold me. Fucking Hex yelled at me earlier. Hex yelled at me earlier over DMs. I got yelled at. I mean, I'm not a baby. I can handle it for the most part, you know? It's just like, I'm just starting to feel like, I think it's time for a break. Because I can tank it for the most part. I can take a lot. But like, I can slowly feel my body being like, oh, whoa, slow down, buddy. And so I'm gonna try to schedule something soon, like a break, or maybe like a 3 or 4 days, maybe not even a full week, maybe just a few days, just to catch up on some sleep and some offline work. Yeah, maybe. Jake, thank you for the super. You do you, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Of course. I'm doing my best. Yeah, thank you for the super. Yeah. It's like I try to take care of other facets. Like I still find time to exercise here and there. I still do my best to eat healthy. Yeah. It's not impossible. I'm functioning okay right now still. But yeah, like Vox Senpai said, I should probably find a time to rest before my body chooses an opportune time to do it, you know? Cappy, thank you for the super! When you also want to scold Aya about sleep, but you remember that you're functioning to have sleep yourself. Exactly! I'm not the only one here. I'm not the only one on the D-Gen sleep schedule, okay? Listen, I am just a goob doing her best, okay? I'm just a goob. And sometimes when you're goob mode, sometimes goob mode means no sleep, okay? Sometimes that is the nature of goob mode. Okay, let me draw her dark circles just a little bit. I might just shade it in. I'm not gonna actually pencil it. I'll just shade it. Okay. I think the line work is done. I purposely kept it pretty simple for myself this time. Finally, thank you for the super. Thank you. No wonder you were planning the funeral earlier. If I die, I die, okay? I want my funeral to be hilarious. Thank you. I want it to be funny. I want to hire a comedian for my funeral to just roast me while I'm being lowered into my grave. Alright? My wishes are very simple. I want my funeral to be hilarious, alright? That's all I want. I want hilarity to ensue. I put the fun in funeral. Exactly. Precisely. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm talking about. Before I die, I do want to have an offline collab with ILUNA though. Yeah. Like Ren and I were talking about like something in the far future. It's really vague at the moment. I'm trying to see what like if like my scheduling will allow for it. But Ren really wants a full ILUNA collab, which is hard because we're kind of all over the place. But he's trying to get the ball rolling on some ideas for that. Yeah. Josh K, thank you for the super. Everyone, catching up isn't a thing with sleep. Your body will suffer from lacking it. It's getting enough consistently is what's important. Don't come here with your funny little science facts. Don't come here with your funny little magic words. I dislike that you are correct. What do you mean I can't make up for 6 months of lack of sleep in just 3 days? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean that just sleeping for 12 hours on a Sunday is not gonna heal me? Listen here, we angels are built different. Did you know, I don't need that much sleep to begin with. Most angels don't sleep at all, so like, I'm actually doing better than most angels. So like, yeah, it's just that this form is on rent. This body, this form, like my true angel form will burn out your cornea, so I can't use it. So of course I have a human form that's on rental, right? And this human form is stinky and requires some sleepy sleep. But as an angel, I don't really need that much sleep, if any. Okay, I'm built different. Thank you for the super, Josh K. I'll do my best. Mira, thank you for the super. Senpai's scolding me to bed. Good, sleep, stinky. I'm not stinky, 1. 2, you are not senpai. 3, you're not kohai. You stinky. Thank you for the super. Yeah, not like the other girls. I'm not like the other girls at all. I'm significantly worse. His schedule says beauty sleep, so what are you actually doing? Working. It's like you know, she busy. She busy a little bit. She's busy. She has to work. You know, I'm doing what I can. Doing what goobs do, you know, as we do. I'm gonna hide the eyebrows for this one. I usually leave them showing, but this time I'm gonna hide them. Oops. Oopsies. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking that maybe last week of January, maybe I'll take a week off. Maybe. I want to get into February pretty strong because February is going to be a very busy month. So I need to have my shit together to some degree. So, wow! Patrick Star, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Welcome to all the new maidens. Welcome. If you received a gifted membership from Patrick Star, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do have a membership stream next week, so good timing. Thank you. Okay, I think that's good for the line work. We can probably move on to other stuff now. Yeah, welcome to all the new maidens. Welcome. Happy to have you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I think we should probably lay down color now. Yeah, let's do that. Reimu Senpai doesn't really have bottom lashes, TBH. Yeah, I'll just leave it alone then. Okay, Okay, I need to keep my hands to myself. I'm doing that thing where I pick up my skin again. I need to stop doing that. Okay, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I think we can hide this layer now. I think we're good to go. Okay. Alright. Let's do some coloring. I need to bring this back to full opacity so I can color pick. Oh no, is Reimu Senpai also a member of Niji Pasty? Yes, she is. She is also a member of Niji Pasty. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then we'll tool that. Yeah, she's quite pasty. I think she's coming along okay. I'm looking forward to coloring her eyes. I want to do... because she has distinct eye makeup and dark circles. So I think doing her makeup will be quite fun. I think I'm looking forward to doing that part. Okay, luckily, I think all of her hair is open actually, so I have to do it by hand. Okay, so that's okay. Luckily, she doesn't seem to have any fades or any weird colors, so I'm just gonna do it on one layer to save time. Actually, let me do this so I don't have to worry about overlay. Okay, there you go. Wow! Pomo-senpai! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you! I feel bad. Okay, sometimes I feel bad, like, if someone raids me when I'm, like, a little low energy, I'm like, shit, sorry. I'll try to perk up a bit. Hi, everyone! Hi, Pomodachis! Thank you, Pomo-senpai! Thank you, thank you! Oh yeah, there's a PP raid. There's lots of PPs in the chat. I'm harnessing the biggest PP energy right now. I'm harnessing it right now. I'm trying to harness as much PP as I can right now. But I think like after the Uncle Dice tournament, I feel like PP's become one of my trigger words. I think whenever I just think of Dopey saying forbidden words, just saying things I don't understand. Whenever I think of him, I just get confused. I don't know what that man's talking about. Bless Dopey. I do not know a single fucking thing what he's talking about, but like, he's having fun, so good for him, right? He seems to be having a lot of fun, so good for fucking him. Yeah, thank you for the super. Starting by PPs. This is the only time in my life that you'll ever hear me being happy about being surrounded by PP, okay? This is the only time you'll ever hear it. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna hide her ear. I don't think her ear shows TBH. Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah. This will be the only time you hear it. The only time you'll hear me get excited about PP. Glentley, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Listen here. Okay, how do you... okay, how am I horse... okay, how do you say horse in Japanese again? How do you say horse? I don't know. I'm confused. Thank you for the super. Dragonastra, thank you for the super. You don't know what he's talking about? Wasn't your Bryce purity score like 12? Excuse me, it was like double that, actually. Thank you. For your... actually, it was double that. Thank you for the super. It's Uma? I'm Aia Amare? I don't want to be Aia Amare. Oh no. What if I don't want it though? What if it's not in the cards? What if it's not for me, okay? What if it's not for me? I don't want to be a horse girl. I don't want to be a horse girl. I don't want to anamorph into a horse. I don't want to be a horse girl. Listen here. Okay, listen here. Horse girls may be like, you know, cool and dandy to some people, you know, cool everything, but I don't want to be a horse girl. Okay, what's worse? A horse girl or like one of those wolf girls? Like that one from TikTok who's like runs around barking on all fours. Okay. be fair, I'd rather be a wolf girl. I'd rather be a wolf girl. I'd rather like go like, "Arr, arr, arr," instead of just barking at things. I think that's more fun. I think I'd prefer that actually. You know what I'm talking about though, right? There's this one girl like on TikTok, who would like parody, I can't see, it's too bright. Who would used to parody like wolf girls, you know, back in school, and she just like do parody videos about them. And it's really good. And she'd be like, it's like her TikToks are so fucking crazy. She's like, I see you have joined my pack. I am the alpha, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes into this full like tangent. It's like she like going to unrelated tangents. She's just like me for real, for real. My Oshi's a wolf girl. Yeah, it's her, yeah. But like, I relate to her on an emotional and deep psychological level. I might be a wolf girl, guys. With how badly I want to like horny grip Goro until he passes away, I might be a wolf girl. I'm not a furry. I'm simply a wolf girl. They're not synonymous, okay? They're not synonymous. They're different. They're different. Exactly, exactly. You see my hat? It's actually hiding my wolf ears right now. I'm actually part wolf. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why chat still thinks I'm a furry. I'm not. Listen here, it's totally non-furry to talk about how much you want to crush Goro, okay? He's just so cute. I want to squeeze him. Like, the sheer force of my grip on Goro's shoulder will just like... I'll lay a single hand on that man, and he just... like fucking disappears. And I pull my hand away, and all there's left in my hand is a crushed milk bone and a small tuft of fur. Yeah. It's totally normal to feel that way about your local doggy boys, right? Listen here, listen here, listen here. I'm not a scaly either. I'm not a scaly either. Listen here. I'm not a scaly either. I happen to like Dragonborn. I happen to main a Dragonborn in one of my D&D campaigns, okay? So, no. I am not a scaly. I am simply an appreciator of the Dragonborn because it's fun to play as a Dragonborn. It's not that deep, guys. It's not that deep, okay? Sometimes I talk about wanting to breed Goro, but that does not make me a furry, okay? Just because I want to, you just want to breed a little bit is not... I'll stop right there, actually. Yeah, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. I admit she's a furry. Cotton 4K at 3 AM. Not real, not clickbait. Almost died, gone wrong. Sussy Mogus. Now listen here, listen here. Listen here. Goro gives me feral feelings, okay? I think I go feral around Goro a little bit. But like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Gwenly, thank you for the super! Dragonborn main loves ILUNA and Selene Scaly. Listen here. No. I just respect Selene Senpai and Oiwa Senpai as my senpais. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? I just respect them. You see, I drink my respect senpai juice. So, I just respect them very deeply. By the way, Alira Senpai has her 3-day debut tomorrow. I might cancel stream, to be honest, depending on how long it takes. Actually, I might just do a chill stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Check schedule. Papers, Please. That's why I'm playing Papers, Please tomorrow. I might play that. We'll see. It depends on how long the debut takes, because I also want to watch it. So I don't want to have to stop watching it. So yeah. Yeah, the members put in a lot of work in their 3D debuts, you know. They plan that stuff for ages, and it takes forever to get them to put it together. So yeah, I want to make sure that I'm there to see it. I want to see it in real time. Are you guys excited about it? I'm super excited. Gosh, what am I gonna do for my 3D debut? Shit, I don't know. Carmi Quakes, thank you for the super. Are you okay? When am I ever okay? Honestly, When am I ever actually okay? Listen, I have like the facade of being alright, but no, I am not. Because you know why? You know why I'm not okay right now? Because I currently do not have Goro in my arms, okay? I currently am not an owner of Alhaitham and Goro. I'm currently not touching titty right now, so no, I'm not okay. Alright? My true happy place is where the boobies are. If I don't have booby around me, am I really happy? Okay? Am I truly happy? I don't think so. That's debatable, okay? It's debatable. Sleeping 2 hours top. And... Your point? Your point? My facade's more transparent than I think. No. It's very opaque. It's very difficult to see through my facade. I have fooled all of you, actually. Listen here. No. The sole reason why I work out is because I want to crush people between my legs, okay? I want to gingerly and kindly and respectfully place someone's head between my thighs and pop them like a grape, okay? My desires in life are very simple. I do not ask for more than this. I do not think my demands are particularly hard to meet. Okay? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The reason why I squat. The reason why my new PR for squats in a row for continuous squatting. The reason why it's at 250 right now is because I want to be powerful enough to crush anything between my thighs. One day I'll do a watermelon. One day. One day I'll destroy a watermelon. One day. Today is not the day. But one day. Harmy Quakes, thank you for the super. Rare moment of Aia and Aiadmirers be acting oddly maidenless right now. What do you mean? I always have maidens. I always have maidens. Chat, okay. I need to know. How many of y'all actually know that I have maidens? I have many maidens. Yeah. I have many maidens. Roll call in the chat. If you know that I have maidens, raise your hand. I know I have maidens. Do you know I have maidens? It's common knowledge at this point. I have lots of maidens. Yeah, 250. I can do 250 now. That's my new PR. My new personal record. Yeah. Exactly. I have many maidens. You got maidens? Oh yeah? Name every person. Where are they? Well, they're in my chat, right? 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 You are my maidens, right? Would you love me even if I was a worm? What do you mean cap? What do you mean cap? Oh, what? You like VTubers? Okay, name every VTuber. No, listen here. I have many maidens. You should not project on me just because you yourself do not have them, okay? That's your issue. That's a you problem, okay? Bentley, thank you for the super. I'll be a worm for you, girl. How many people are gonna anamorph into worms now? Thank you for the super, Bentley. Thank you. Yeah, see? I have lots of maidens. Lots and lots of maidens. Yeah. I have so many maidens. They're just on break. They're just on vacation. Yeah. You know, as you know, as they're allowed to do. My maidens need breaks as well, so naturally. Happy, thank you for the super. Ira Birds, if you're a worm, we'd love you, but not sure in the way you want. Alright, talk about 4 now. Uh-oh. This is changing to different things. Thank you for the super, Cappy. Thank you. I have maidens, they just go to XLA. Yeah, it's not a funny like excuse. Like, I have maidens. They don't go here. You don't know them. I have lots of maidens. You just never met them. They go to XLA. I have lots of maidens. They just go to the other school. They just go to XLA. To be fair, they are not my maidens yet. One day they will become my maidens. One day. Mira, thank you for the super. Can't offer maidens, but can offer fat old lady cat. I love cats. My cat is so cute. Oh, thank you for the souvenir. My cat is so cute, guys. Earlier, when I was sleeping on the floor before stream, my cat got into my room and she kept bugging me. It was so cute. It's like it's a little bit cold in the house, and so she kept nudging me to lift my neck because she wants to get into my shirt, and so she likes to sit between like my boobs and like sit there and like share warmth with me. And so she's kept headbutting me and trying to get me to lift my head so she can sneak into my shirt. And so of course I let her. And so then she crawls into my shirt and she pops her head out of my neck hole. And I just kind of cuddle for a little bit. And it was so cute. She's a little baby. She's a little baby. She's spoiled. She is so spoiled. My cat is a spoiled brat. She gets away with literally anything. Like, she can just bat her cute little eyes. Just look at me with her cute little face and like get anything she wants. It's bad. It's really bad. She's so spoiled. She's spoiled absolutely rotten. Yeah. She's I can describe her. She's like a brown Maine Coon. Yeah. She's like she looks kind of like a tiger. She's like, imagine a tiger but brown. Yeah. And she's got the cutest little white dot on her nose. Her patterning, guys, she has a cute little white dot on her little snooty snoot. It's the cutest thing ever. She's so cute. And she doesn't really meow a whole lot. She's actually very quiet. She's the runt of her litter, actually. She's a baby. She was like the tiniest, the weakest one. But I chose her because when I was sitting and looking at the other cats at the shelter, we were told to like sit there and let the cats come to us. And so I sat there, wait for a cat to come to me. And she was the one who chose me. She sat on my lap immediately. And she just immediately fell asleep there. So I was like, yeah, that's the one. I'm keeping this one. And so lo and behold, my cat. I love her. I've had her for 14 years now. Almost 14 years. She's turning 14 in, I think, May? Yeah. I think, hold on, our birthday's actually pretty close. My birthday's May 27th. Our birthday's like, I think it's May 6th, I think? Something like that, I forgot. I didn't double check the record. Yeah. Yeah, she adopted me. Ain't that cute? Ain't that precious? That's adorable, ain't it? Pretty darn cute. Yeah, she's a little baby. She's an old lady, so, I often carry her, I walk her around the neighborhood a lot. She's quite, she's prone to a lot of sicknesses. Like, she's quite ill. She's very fragile. And so, I don't let her wander alone in the backyard. We also have a lot of stray dogs in our neighborhood. And I don't want her to get, hurt by them. And so, I take her on supervised walks. And so what I do is I'll go to, my backyard. And I'll just carry her in my arms. And I'll just let her sit there. Let her, like, walk around. Like, let her sniff things. I don't want her eating plants or anything weird. And so I just hold her the entire time. But I do have a leash for her if she wants to walk around for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, there's one scary incident we had many years ago where she got out of the house and she went missing. She was gone for, I think, like 4 or 5 hours. I was away from home at the time. And she snuck out when guests were visiting at my house. They left the door open. And when I came home, my parents were freaking out because they're like, the cat's gone missing. She's been missing for like several hours now. And I immediately go into panic mode. And so my dad and I got into the car. And we were shining like a really bright flashlight into the bushes of the houses near us. Because in case she's hiding there, if she's in there, we can see the reflection, the glint of her eyes. And so we're looking around, we were freaking out. It was cold as hell out too. Like, I could see my breath. It was like freezing temperatures. We eventually found her. I kid you not, maybe like about 100 meters, maybe less than that, away from the nearest highway. I live near like a pretty busy street. And so if we didn't find her sooner, if we didn't find her as soon as we did, there's a chance she may have wandered onto the highway, you know? And so now I'm pretty anal. I'm pretty strict about having her supervised. And so whenever we have people over, I'm like yelling, "Close the damn door! Holy shit, close the fucking door!" You know? Yeah, I don't want to bar her from going outside though, because it's nice to go outside. And she's an old lady cat. She deserves to see it. And so I just put her in her little stroller, or I just carry her in my arms, or have her on a leash. Yeah. Yeah, during the day it's not that bad. Like, the stray dogs tend to come out at night though, so I never walk her at night. Yeah, she actually ended up getting an infection from her time out. I think, like, I don't know what happened, but when she was out of the house, one of her paws got injured and it got infected, like, immediately. So we're thinking that maybe she stepped in, like, maybe sewage or something. Like, she had a cut on her paw and she got it really badly infected. And so, she actually had to amputate some of her, I think one of her toes. Yeah. So she's a lucky foot that has 3 toes. A lucky foot. Oh, damn it. Yeah, she's okay now. She's my little... That's why she's so spoiled now. Like, she was already pretty spoiled beforehand, but now she's even more spoiled. Yeah, I love my little kitty. I love her. It's really cute. Like, I'll come home from the ILUNA Institute. I'll be tired. I'll had a rough day or whatever. And she, like... She doesn't meow. She chirps. Like, she does little trills instead. Like, little... Like, little noises like that. And, like, she'll trill and she'll come over to me, like, bug me and give me snuggles. It's really cute. It's very precious. And she'll be rubbing her face on me. She'll try to climb up my leg. Like, she'll put her paws high up my thigh so she's letting me know that she wants me to pick her up. And so I'll drop everything, pick her up, and, like, give her some smooches, scratch her chin, that sort of thing. She has, like, a special spot. She likes it when I scratch her chest and right beneath her armpits. So, like, sometimes I'll come home and she'll just plop over, showing me her belly so I can pet her belly. Which is weird because I know a lot of pets actually do not like belly rubs. A lot of cats do not like belly rubs, but mine seems to like it quite a bit. And she is precious. She is precious to me. Miranya, thank you for the super. Sorry I'm late. I was just working on some fan art. No worries, no worries. I'm excited to see it. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Hey, do you guys have any elderly pets as well? I love me an old lady dog or cat. Like a grandma cat and dog. It's cute. They're adorable. They somehow get even cuter as they age. I remember, oh shit, this made me mad, guys. I'll tell you this once I see what you type in, but there's another thing that made me absolutely furious. Like, oh, 10-year-old, oh, yay, so cute! Old doggies! Old doggies! Aww, adorable! Yeah, maybe it's an old lady cat thing. Maybe old lady cats like belly rubs? I don't know, because, like, most cats I know usually don't like it, but the ones who do like it tend to be on the older side. Maybe it's like a refined taste or something like that. Like, only refined older cats will enjoy belly rubs, you know? A fat grumpy old beagle, 12 or so. It's same here. My cat sometimes throw tantrums for no reason. Sometimes she'll get mad at me because I'm not pouring her dry crunchies fast enough. Oh, I have some fish too. Yeah. I have, like, a parrotfish that's been alive since, I shit you not. We have a fish tank with a parrotfish in it. That parrotfish has been around since 2004. It's been legit almost 20 years. This fish refuses to fucking die. I have a casual little relic, a living relic in one of my fish tanks. It refuses to die. It's crazy. It's pretty spunky too. Like whenever you walk by, it follows. You know, it's surprisingly quite lively. Isn't that crazy? I didn't know parrotfish could live that long. Holy shit! You know, that's absolutely wild to me. I did not know that's physically possible for a fish to live that long. Yeah, 2004. It is currently 2023. This fish is damn near 20 years old. It's damn near 20 years old. It's older than some viewers. Yeah, they usually don't live that long. I think like maybe it has like the lobster syndrome, where like, you know, lobsters can live like really long time. They don't die easily of natural causes. So like apparently lobsters have this crazy lifespan. Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers. Like this fucking parrotfish refuses to die. It's stubborn as hell. Oh, but like I was saying, so like there's this one thing. I remember during the start of the coof, back before when the pandemic was really ramping up. I think because everyone was confined to their homes. Pardon, I burped. Excuse me, it happened again. Because at the start of the pandemic, everyone was like confined to their homes, right? And I remember a lot of people bought pets, like dogs and cats, right? And I remember at one point, about a year after lockdown started, a lot of people started letting their pets loose. I don't know how it was in other countries, but in the States, we had this issue where a lot of people just left their pets on the streets because they were tired of them. Like they impulsively got their pet because they were lonely during the pandemic, and then they just abandoned them like in random lots because they got tired of them. That's fucked up. That's messed up. Yeah, have you guys heard about that too? Remember, it wasn't prolific per se, but there was a lot of cases of that happening, especially in the States. Yeah. That's messed up. That's thoroughly messed up. Those are living creatures, you know? It's like I'm not like, I'm not like the spokesperson for animal rights or anything, but like that's messed up. At least take them to the shelter. You know, don't just leave them. At the very, very most, it's still scummy. It's still scummy as hell that you got a pet and you got bored of it and you're tossing it. That's pretty scummy. But at least take them to the shelter. You know? Take them somewhere safe. Don't just leave them on the side of the road. It's like, I remember at one point, when the news of this was going around, I was literally driving around. I saw like a husky, colorless, randomly on like near a busy highway. Yeah, near a busy highway. And so I was like, shit, what do I do? And so I pulled over. There's a McDonald's nearby, so I pulled over. I was like, shit, do I call like police? Like, what do I do? And luckily, a gentleman with a truck did the same thing, where he pulled up to the parking lot where I was at and tried to coax the dog to come over to see if he can like maybe tag it. I don't know. Yeah, but like that's messed up. That's super messed up. Yeah, you can tell it was you can tell it was someone's pet because it was super friendly, wagging its tail, not barking, just sniffing around, being pretty friendly. I'm like, okay, there's no way this is like a feral dog or anything. There's no way. It's obviously someone's pet, but it's colorless and it's by the fucking road. There's no houses nearby, so how to get here? You know? Yeah. Luckily, there's people out there who do rescue pets like this, but like it's still really sad though. It was a really friendly dog. I don't like. It's kind of messed up how people will just toss a pet just because they're tired of them. Like, I know of some people who will like straight up abandon or return their older pets because they want a younger pet. I've seen it happen before. I fucking know someone who did that. And it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. So like, okay. You only want your pet when they're in the puppy or the kitten phase. And then as soon as they get older, you get rid of them? Oh yeah, I'm not like an animal's right. Like, I'm not the spokesperson for animal rights or nothing, but like, what the hell, brother? That's messed up. That's a pet. That's a family member. What the hell? Yeah. That's super messed up. It's super messed up. It's like, it's weird because like I always had that fear in the back of my mind. I was like, okay, when my cat gets really old, will I still find her as cute as I do now? Because I remember I got her and I was she was a birthday gift to me, right? And I was super happy to get her. I remember like she's a little kitten, just about 2 months old when I got her. A little baby, a little like hot dog size thing. And I remember looking at her, I'm like, wow, she is so cute. Weird thought. Will I ever get tired of her when she's not a kitten anymore? I'm worried, you know? I wondered, like, will I stop loving her when she's not as cute anymore? Plot twist! Opposite happened. She's cuter than ever to me now. Like my little old lady. She's the cutest thing in the world. She's cuter than she was as a kitten. You know? She somehow got even cuter every day, right? It's crazy. I thought I'd be tired of her. Like, I thought I'd be like, huh, what if she's not cute anymore? Nope, she's even more adorable. I have more photos of her on my phone now than I did when she was a kitten. I have so many photos of her. I have so many pictures. Yeah, and so like the exact opposite ended up happening. But like, that's why I can't wrap my mind around people who like abandon their pets just because they're not babies anymore, you know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, they're not just decorations. They're kind of like, you know, they're alive and shit, you know? Yeah, she's my little baby kitty. Like, whenever I get up in the morning to go to the ILUNA Institute, my cat will follow me down to the kitchen because I wake up really early to go. I wake up at 5 a.m., right? And so, she'll follow me downstairs. Because she knows that if she watches me leave, if she knows, A, she wants to watch me leave, and B, she knows I give her treats. And so, I'll go downstairs and like, oh, come here, treat time. And she like, the treat, if you say treats out of context, she will just automatically teleport to you. It's the magic word. And so she teleports right over, she's like, give me my treat! And so of course I gave her little treaties. Of course I do, I love her. Oh duh. It's the cutest thing in the world. It's our little morning ritual. I'll be eating a little bit of breakfast. I'll be making some coffee, and then she'll like be chirping. And if she's mad enough, if she was angry, she's not getting her snackies, she'll start meowing, asking like, "Where's my fucking treat? Where's my snacky?" You know, it's really cute. God, I love cats. God, I love cats. Yeah, she's a real stinker. She's a real stinky butt. And whenever I take too long to get her treats out, she might bite my feet. She starts nibbling on my toes if I take too long. Like, Mom! You're taking too long! And she has a special spot in my bed, too. And especially when it's getting cold out, she tends to bundle up with me. And so, she has like a little, like, her little cat bed on the corner of my room. But then she also has a little towel on my bed she can sleep on. And additionally, when it's cold out, she'll just sleep with me under the covers. So like, I'll just wake up to her face right next to my face. She's like, let me in. Let me in. And of course, me spoiling her. Of course, I let her cuddle under the covers with me. Of course I do. Yeah, it's so cute when your pet follows you around. It's so adorable. It's so precious. It's the cutest damn thing. God, I love my pet. I love my little baby. She's a little goob, but she's my little goob. She's my goob. Yeah, to this day, she thinks she's a baby. She thinks she's a baby for sure. Yeah, it's funny. It's really cute though. I'd do anything for her. Yeah. Also, just like I spend a lot of my nights staying up pretty late, right? It's nice to have someone else who stays up pretty late with me. Like, my cat will park herself on my desk. There's a little spot on my desk right over here to my left. There's a towel right here where she can sit. And so I just let her sit with me sometimes. I'll be editing, I'll be drawing something, I'll be recording something, I'll be doing voice packs or something. And she'll just quietly sit there staring. She'll doze off and she'll start snoring a little bit. Like, I actually want... Fun fact! There was actually a voice pack that I recorded, and I had to re-record because I didn't notice it at the time because I had headphones on, but my cat was snoring the entire time. So for the entire recording of the voice pack, you could hear her snoring in the background. She was snoring the entire time. And so like, I didn't, like, I was giving a final listen before I submitted to ZATSUDAN, and I was like, shit, what's that noise? There's a buzzing noise. And she's like, oh, my cat's snoring. It was really cute though. I was like, okay, I can't give ZATSUDAN that. Let me re-record this. I couldn't, I deleted it though. I had to make space for other files. I'm running out of space already, so I had to delete it. I should have saved it. I might like release a members only voice pack where it's just my cat noises. Just little baby noises. Little baby cat noises. He's just a little baby. And no matter how old my cat is, I will never not baby talk her. I'll be like, oh, hey, yeah, my little baby. I'll never not baby talk her. She's much too old for it, but I'll still do it. Implo, thank you for the super. Okay, ZATSUDAN, this is a bribe. How much do you want for the cat snore baby? I'm sorry, I don't have the file anymore. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super implode. Thank you, thank you. Exactly. How else are you supposed to talk to pets? Exactly. If you don't talk to them in baby talk, are you really talking to your pet? Are you really talking to your pet if it's not on baby mode talk? Yeah, I love her. She keeps me sane. It's like, I don't know what. I don't know if you guys can... I don't know if you guys notice this too. Pets have this unique ability, like tell if you're sad and stuff. Like, I remember, like, I'd come home, like, I'd come home upset over something, and she just quietly cuddle up, not saying a single thing, not chirping, not meowing, just kind of sit with you for a little bit. And like, bro, that's comforting beyond belief. Have you guys had that happen to you before? Yeah, like any pet, not just cats, but like dogs too. Like one of my friends has a pet ball python, and she claims he does this exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like I got you, bro, kind of moment, you know? Yeah, I remember during a debut when I was sick with the COVID. It's like my cat. I felt so bad. I didn't want her to touch me because I didn't know if I could transmit the coof to anyone else in my household or even to my cat. So I couldn't pet her the entire time. But she knew I was upset. Like, pre-debut was rough, dude. We had to get ready for everything. I was freaking out the entire time. I was sick with the coof. I was going through it. And so like, normally I would cuddle up with my cat and calm down, right? But I couldn't touch her because I didn't want to get her sick. I don't get my family sick. So I just left her alone. And what really sucked about it was that I can hear her like meowing. Like, my cat rarely meows. But she was like clawing on my door asking to see me. She was meowing there like crazy. She's like, come on, let me in. But I couldn't let her in because I was sick, right? And so like, debut sucked. I didn't have her around to sit with me and stuff. And I was upset. I was really upset leading up to debut. It was really rough. I mean, things ended up just fine. But man, the prep period just took the wind out of me, you know? I was sick, I was tired. I couldn't see my cat, couldn't see my family, and it sucked. And so I just talked to her from behind the door. I'm like, Tisha, are you there? Are you there, baby? Are you there? And she'd be chirping from the other side of the door. And my parents would send me pictures of my cat through text. They're like, oh, Aya, the cat is sitting outside your door again. I'm like, wow, precious! The cutest in the world. Yeah, bless her. I love her to death. She's my little baby. My little beanie. Okay, let me color the eyes. And then grab the secondary color. There it is. Let me lock this layer. Okay, it's already locked. Yeah. Yeah, I think pets have like an emotional telepathy. They're telepathic. They can tell I'm pathetic, so... yeah. You know, Reimu-senpai actually has an interesting color to her eyes, where it's like a ring. I'm gonna try to copy that style. Yeah, she can tell him. She's telepathic. She can tell me I'm pathetic. You know? Isn't that how it works? That's how you use the term, right? Yeah, they can tell when we're at our most pathetic. That's what it means, right? That's what it means, right? Right? Yeah, no, she's a little baby. She's actually sleeping behind me right now. Yeah, she has a little spot in the corner of my room. So she's just sitting there watching me be a goob on stream. And she's being very still. She's just sleeping quietly there. She's so cute. The other day, she was sleeping and she sneezed and she woke herself up. She sneezed and scared herself awake. It was the cutest thing in the world. I had to stop working just to oogle over her for a little bit. She was so adorable. God, she's so cute. Yeah. She's a cute little bubba. A cute little baby. She's so spoiled. Holy shit, is she spoiled. So spoiled. Now listen, my dad actually did not want her when we first got her. He was like, okay, if you get a cat, then I'm not taking care of it. I'm not gonna pet her. I'm not gonna look at her. She's all yours, okay? I'm like, okay, cool. And so, my dad went out and bought a stroller for her. A cat stroller. Because... And he got it in pink. You know his reasoning? He was like, oh, well... She'd like pink. I'm like, can she even discern the color pink? You know, can she even discern that color with her eyes? Can she even see that? Yeah, my dad was like, I don't want her. I'm not gonna pet her. I'm not gonna look at her. And now it's like she's a Maine Coon, right? She has a winter coat. She'll be fine. She doesn't get cold like ever, right? Like if she gets cold, she'll cuddle with one of us. It's fine. But like she'll be sleeping in the living room, and he put like a blanket over her, and I'm like, Dad, she's fine. And she's like, oh, but she's gonna be so cold. Look at her. She's so cold. Look at her. She's so cute. I'm like, Dad, she's fine. What are you talking about? Meronya, thank you for the super. Reimu has a very mysterious vibe, and your calling captured that well so far. For real, good job. Wow, thank you, Mero. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the super. I think she's coming along pretty good. I think so. Yeah. I didn't want her to look too cutesy. I wanted her to look a little bit more mature as well. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole subreddit dedicated to that, you know? There's a whole subreddit to that. It's like r/dads who didn't want pets. It's all about fathers who did not want their pets, but lo and behold, they love their pets. It's pretty precious. It's actually very precious. It's very pure. It's very good and pure. It warms the heart and cures you of all that ails you. No, deadass. Deadass during Christmas. This fucking past Christmas. You know what my fucking family did? So like, my family's not the most celebratory of the holidays. We do a little family dinner, but that's about it. Fucking like, I stopped receiving Christmas presents years ago, right? We don't really get them anymore. I'm too old. And so, my dad comes home Christmas morning, and he has like a big box. I'm like, oh shit! You got me a Christmas present this year? That never happens. That's rare. What's gone into you? And he's like, oh, it's not for you. It's for the cat. Fuck me, right? Well, shit. Okay, I can see who's the preferred child now. Fuck, it's not me. Fuck me, am I right? Fuck this kid. Shit, I got outplayed by my own cat. Oh my god. So mean. He got her like a bunch of toys from PetSmart. He was, but to be fair, he made it up, and we went out for Christmas dinner later. But like, it's like, it's not for you. It's for the cat, okay? It's for the real baby of the house. Like shit. All right, fuck me, am I right? All right, cool. I guess I don't matter around here. It's so cute though. It's so cute. My very straight-laced dad. Like my dad is like the stereotypical like dad. You know, like he drinks Heineken, he watches football, and like he clips his toenails on the living room floor. Right? He's very that, and like he's very no-nonsense kind of dude. You know, like very strict growing up, that sort of thing. But like to my cat, he's like, no. She's a baby. We can't. We have to give her the... Look, she's so cold. I had to get her the pink stroller because pink's her favorite color. I don't think she can discern pink. It's very... It's on brand for him. It's not for you, it's the cat. I'm like, oh shit, well fuck me, am I right? What am I, chopped liver? Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, it's crazy. It's funny how it's a thing, right? How there's a lot of dads who didn't want cats, but here they are. Let me unlock this layer. Oh, wait until I yassify her. I'm about to yassify the shit out of Reimu senpai. Okay, now it's time, everyone. It's time to say it together now. Trust the process. You gotta trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Also, Reimu senpai and I have similar hair colors, look! Yeah, all together now. Trust the process. Okay. Actually, she has it going all around her eyelid. She actually has like... Oh no, it actually fades towards the middle, so that's okay. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, trust the process, everyone. Trust the process. It'll turn out just fine. Okay? Start with one base of makeup at a time. The process is working. Don't worry, the process is working. Don't tell her I did that, okay? Don't tell her I did that. Okay, and then we take this color in the middle. Do that. And then this really deep color in the middle. Okay, let's see. Pardon, ooh, I'm very phlegmy today. Gotta add depth. Oh, who's... Oh, happy birthday, Alex! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Alex! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Did anyone else have that? Where like their dads were really like skeptical about having a pet but end up fawning over them? Cause bro, sometimes my dad will check in on the cat before he checks in on me, you know? I think like I'm the forgotten child. I think my dad officially prefers my cat over me. It's my cat too! Oh yeah, moms too. Yeah, moms do that too. I think it's like the grandchild syndrome, isn't it? It's like the grandchild syndrome a little bit. Nira, thank you for the super. Your dad gives you the vibe that he'd buy an entire princess-themed bed, complete with a built-in slide for the cat if he could. I love it. Exactly. To be fair, my dad spoiled me a lot, so I was very much a daddy's girl. Yeah. Yeah, my dad, even to this day, I don't know if you hear... Oh, thank you for the super, by the way, Nira. I don't know if you can hear it, but sometimes there's been occasions where my dad will, like, quietly open my room door just checking on me while I'm streaming. I'm like, stop, go away. He's like, he has like a bowl of fruit in his hand. He's like, do you want fruit? It's like the most Asian way of expressing affection, isn't it? To bring your child to cut up fruit. That's like the most Asian form of expressing affection, isn't it? Isn't it though? He'll be shyly standing at my door, between the hallway and my door. He's like, I cut up a mango for you. He cut up a mango. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he's allowed to enter my room. He's just standing there with a bowl of mangoes. Yeah, it's the Asian parents like expression of affection, bringing you sliced up fruits. It's really adorable. Bless his heart. I know I'm hounding on him for like spoiling the cat a lot, but he does care. He does care. It's very adorable. I remember at the start of the pandemic too, when everyone was working from home, I was working from home too. My dad would swing by my room. He's like, "Panoy, do you want some like do you want some lunch?" I'm like, "Yeah. What are we having?" He's like, I can make a. Do you want to go get the banh mi? You know? And to this day, it's actually a really cute ritual. So, I'm pretty health conscious. I'm very careful with how I eat because I want to fuel my body with good foods. So lots of veggies, lots of meat, lots of like brown rice and stuff like that. But my dad, we have a ritual where once a month we go out for fast food. And mom won't go because mom doesn't eat fast food, but occasionally we do. And so once a month, my dad will pop his head into my room, or I'll pop my head into his office. Like, burger? Burger? I imagine my elderly Asian dad going, burger? Burger? And so like, we'll just pop our heads into each other's offices. Like, burger time? Wanna get burger? Is it now for burger? And so like, my dad will have like coupons for like burgers in his wallet, and he's like, "Okay, which one do you want? Do you want the chicken nugget meal? Do you want the double whopper meal? Do you want this meal? What size fry do you want this time? Do you want to get should we get a milkshake this time?" It's really cute. And then we hop into his car and we just like swerve around the corner to get to the nearest burger joint and get burgers. And like mom will claim she doesn't want anything, but she'll steal some fries, that sort of thing. Yeah, of course, the only reason why we do it is because we have coupons. They don't expire for another year or so we have to use them up. Isaac Carter, thank you for the super. Thank you. I for banana. Why, thank you. I appreciate the banana. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Meronia, thank you for the super. Aya's dad is best girl. No, what the hell? What's this? This is not about Papa Amare. It's about Aia Amare, okay? It's not about Papa Amare. It's not about him, okay? But yeah, my dad, everyone, my dad. Let me clean up these edges. There it goes. Yeah, I'm lucky to have my dad who's so accepting and understanding. Yeah, I know I'm very lucky to have to be so close to him. Yeah, just the other day, he got me a bunch of my favorite candied coconut snacks. Because the Lunar New Year's around the corner. And he knows they're my favorites, so he went out and got 2 giant boxes for me. Okay, there we go. See, this is why you trust the process. I'll give her eye makeup. And then I think I'll do a little bit of dark circles, because it is like one of her signature, like, iconic traits. So I'm gonna give her some dark circles, actually. And that's why you gotta trust the process, right? Yeah, funny enough. It's like what? It's like how do I word this gently? When my dad found out about my preferences, he did not care. he generally does not care about such things, which is nice. He I think like I don't know how long he knew. I don't know how long he knew, but like he did not give a shit, which is nice. He didn't make much of a deal out of it. He's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, cool." I'm like, "Okay." It's like, as long as they're not a deadbeat, that's all he cares about. Isaac Carter, thank you for the super. I like bring many banan. No, it's too many banan. No, too many banan. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Let's be fair, my dad perpetually roasts me for being single, so like, it is what it is. He's like, damn bitch, you lonely. I'm like, yeah, and... So what if I am? Oh, wrong tool. Okay, let's do a little... Actually, my brush is too small. Okay. You have to color it naturally darker than it actually is, because when you start blending it out and feathering out the edges, you do lose some of the pigment. So, are you having a potassium party? I love potassium. I love potassium. Let's clean let's clean the whites first. Like this. And then we can clean the rest. You know, it's like, I'm very fortunate, you know, I'm very lucky, I'm very fortunate. Yeah, I count my stars, I count my luck, I count my blessings, you know? Madanya, thank you for the super! We are your maidens, even if I am a bearded dude, lol. It's okay, maidens is a neutral term, okay? Maidens is a neutral term, okay? Tis but a neutral term. Oh shit, maybe I did make it too dark. Shit, I think I made it too dark. Wait, I can fix her, I can fix her, okay? I can fix her. I made it too dark. Oh no! I've lost my way. Oh no! I made it far worse than it actually is. Oh no! I can fix her. I'm sorry, Reimu senpai. I'm so sorry. I can fix you. I'm so sorry. I can fix her. We have the technology. We can fix her. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, once you do that, it's not bad. Actually, it's too gone now. Okay, hold on. See, this first pass was good. So this first pass, good. Keep it. This first pass, erase this edge too far out. Feather this edge. Okay, let me do this. Let me just knock down the opacity a little bit. Because I want this size to be there, just not as dark. Okay. Okay, I think she looks better like this. Okay, let me bring back the opacity a little bit. Okay. I think that's better. Okay, we're good. Okay. We got her. Okay, we're good. Reimu senpai looking good. Okay. She technically doesn't have a lot of blush, but I kind of want to jar with a little bit of blush, because I can't not yassify her. So let's do a little bit of blushy. So I'm actually gonna steal the color from her neck right here, because I want it to be harmonious with her shadows. So I'm actually gonna crank it to a little bit more pinkish here. Then for big blushies, okay, that's too dark. I like to use a big fat brush, because I'm covering a large surface area, And if I want to diffuse the edges, the bigger it is, the easier it is to diffuse. So actually, this is a pretty okay color. And we use a big old brush. Yeah. Like this. I'm actually going much darker than it needs to be because it will be diffused. A pro tip, when you're painting on makeup, paint it on a little bit heavier than you expect because trust me, a lot of it's going to go away. A lot of it's going to disappear. So go in heavy-handed. You can always erase it. I'm going to bridge it around here. Like that. Then what I do, because the edges are already so... Because I use a giant brush, you see how these edges are already pretty soft? You can just use a giant brush like this just to diffuse it further. So, let me use a giant... Let me use a big one. Oh, too big! That's what she said. Okay. Like this, and you can start diffusing it. So the edges begin to fade a little bit into the skin. Like that. It makes for a very natural finish. Like this. Okay. Actually, I think I took too much off, actually. Oh, yeah. It can happen. You can take too much off sometimes. It's okay. Let me just fix it. Like that. And like that. There we go. And if it's too much, I like to decrease the opacity a little bit. Actually, let me put this below the makeup layer so you can still see your dark circles. Yeah, like that. And then because it's quite dark, I'm going to go ahead and decrease the opacity to make it a little more natural. And there, it's a very subtle blushy. There you go, that's how I tend to do my blushes. I'm actually going to keep that color on my palette because I might blush her nose slightly. So let me just quickly erase the excess, otherwise I'll forget. You can technically lock this to the skin layer, but because I'm using a round mixing tool, a round mixing brush, it might mix with her eyeshadow and turn the blush muddy. So I'm actually made it on a separate layer and I can't lock it. But ideally, it's a good idea to lock your layers when you're doing the makeup, though. It's a good idea. Here it is. Clean it up a little bit. Clean up, clean up. There you go. And I'm gonna do a little bit of lip, like a very natural lip. Let's do... That's the blush layer. Oh, oopsies. Almost forgot that. Yeah, make sure you clean it, otherwise she looks like she's enjoying the pomo leaf, okay? So, make sure you clean the red stuff away from her eyes. Otherwise people get the wrong idea that she's been enjoying the pomo leaf. So, make sure to clean. Okay, let's see. Actually, I don't know if I want to blush her nose tip. Blushing the nose tip would make her look very youthful and cutesy. I want to make her look a little bit more mature, so I'm not going to do it this time. Let me go ahead and do her lips instead. Okay, I'm actually going to be using a similar color to the one I used on her cheeks. See if this fits. Too dark. Let me choose a smaller brush, maybe. This works, okay. It's really good to swatch test to see if you like the harmony of the colors together. So no, don't be afraid of just swatching things together and just to see how it looks. And like I said, you're going to be losing a lot of the pigment after you diffuse everything. So go in slightly darker, maybe a shade or two darker than you actually need to go. And you should be good to go. So I'm going to do a big sweep. Remember guys, trust the process. It's going to look crazy for a little bit, okay? You just got to trust the process. And now that I have this marked out, I'm actually going to erase. Actually, I might do it after this. I'm probably going to erase the lip lines. I don't really need to have it there. So, trust the process. Okay. I'm going to take, because I use a smaller brush, you see how the edges are still kind of hard? To make the diffusion process easier, I actually take a smaller brush and diffuse the edges a little bit. So it's a little more gradient, like this. So that way, let me use the bigger brush actually. That way, when I do use the big brush, the lines are not obvious. There's no hard lines with the blending. See, like that. See how it's nice and diffused? Okay, so I'm gonna take a slightly bigger brush and start pushing it in even further to make it more reasonably sized with her lips and mouth shape. like this. Oh, I think I took off too much on the edge there. Yeah, I took too much off here. Yep, see what I mean? So like if I might go in a little bit with the smaller brush. Hide that edge a little bit. It looks like I'm just feathering around with nothing, but trust me, it makes a difference overall. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Okay, then I'll clean up this edge. And this one. Ghost of Poma, thank you for the super. I know it's late, but I finally listened to your Winter 2022 voice pack and it was absolutely breathtaking. Aw, thank you! Thank you, Ghost of Poma, thank you for the super. I'm glad you liked it. I wrote it! Haha! You know, I actually let ZATSUDAN write some of my voice packs when I'm too tired to write them myself, but that one I did write. It was fun, wasn't it? I had fun making the script for it. I think, to be fair, ZATSUDAN knows me pretty well though. One of my voice packs has me full criminal mode, so look forward to it. Look forward to it. You're breathtaking. My chat's breathtaking. Silence, okay? You're breathtaking. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I might actually erase these lip lines right here. Actually, I'm gonna keep them because her lip line itself is quite thick. I made it very thick. Let me actually shave it. Let me shave it. Hold on. I realize the error of my ways. No, you're breathtaking! No, you! No, you! No, you! No, you! Listen here, you. You, okay? You're breathtaking. I said what I said. Facts are facts. You can't deny it. Okay? You're breathtaking. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Listen here, I'm the one with the Riz here. I'm the one with the W Riz. I know the facts. And the facts is... The fact is that my chat is breathtaking. Hell yeah, brother. You can't do anything to change my mind. I'm correct and you know it. I'm very correct. Okay? No, you! No, you! No, you! Okay? I got that Riz. Got the Riz, okay? It Riz what it Riz. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, I think that helps a little bit. Tell me, or ooh, Listen, Poma, thank you for the super. We're the ones with the free supas. You're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. No. You can cope as you like. Cope as much as you want. Supas are never free. And because you're lying, it's actually negative Riz every time you do that. So just so you know that your Riz level goes down every time you lie about supas. So, negative Riz goes to Poma. Thank you for the super. I'm sorry, whenever I drink coffee, I get really phlegmy. Okay? It is what it is. So now I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. I'm gonna do something special. You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm gonna do something special. You make me feel special. Isaac Carter, thank you for the oh my god, the fuck is... No, stop. Isaac Carter, thank you for the super. You're breathtaking. No, you! 4in589, thank you. Welcome back to the main ship. Happy 4 months. Free super and memberships. No, you had to renew that. That costs shmonies. Thank you for the super. Welcome back to the main ship. Josh K, thank you for the super. Thank you. Worth it. Have this free super. No. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna teach you a little secret forbidden jutsu, okay? Forbidden jutsu. Meronya. Thank you for the super. You're so nice lately. Is this the real Aya? In all seriousness, thanks for all the nice vibes lately. It's been really motivating. I'm mean. I'm a bully. Don't you know? I'm a bully. Yeah, I'm gonna roast you right now. Mero, you are mildly unpleasant. Yeah, roasted. Bullied. Thank you for the super. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming over to enjoy the vibes in the beginning. Thanks for coming... What am I saying? Thanks for swinging by anyways. Chat Summon, thank you for the super. Free super. You're breathtaking. Silence, you. No, you're breathtaking. Supers are not free, damn it. A shining moon, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, I'm gonna commit crimes, okay? I'm gonna start committing crimes if you don't stop acting up, okay? Do you want me to start committing crimes? I'll do it. A bitch will do it. Vivicor, thank you for the super. Never had Riz Jutsu, but free super for our dork bully. Those are both incorrect. I am a just cool Chad bully, okay? My wit is so powerful and so big and so stonky that like I am yes, big smart, yes. Thank you for the super. Chat Summon, thank you for the super. No you plus free super. Shush. Enough. Enough. Shush. Bad. Isaac Carter, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Crime. I love crime. I love crime. Don't. FBI, if you're watching this, I'm joking. If my parole officer is watching this, Jerry, if you're watching this, I'm joking. I'm not going back to the slammer, okay? I'm not going back! You can't take me! You can't take me back to the slammer! I'm not going back to prison! Oh fuck! I left in such a rush, I left my arm alone. You can't take me back! I'm not going back! But thank you for the super, Maronia. Thank you. I love you here, LOL. You're pretty awesome. Chat's pretty cool too. Wow. No, you. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Uncle Khalil, thank you for the super. You can do crime together, chat. Just don't get caught, okay? Just don't get caught. I'm not going back. There's Nillian, thank you for the super. Free supas. Incorrect, actually. Thank you for the super. Yeah, sometimes if I run too fast, my arm just pops off. Like Barbie style. Has that ever happened to you? Has that ever happened to you where like you run so fast your body just disassembles a little bit? Auto Crossfire, thank you for the super. Thank you. There's not a free super, it's free bullying. That's arguably worse. That's arguably much worse. You act like it's a good thing, it's not. Thank you for the super. Wow! RL Rune, thank you for this. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Guys, welcome to the maidenship, everyone. Welcome to all the new maidens. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome. Please enjoy your stay. If you got a gifted membership from RL, please make sure to thank them. Thank you. Ah, pardon. Okay, let me do this. Wow! Thank you. Hi, Tito. Hi. Welcome to all the new maidens. Welcome. Ah, yes. My collection of maidens grows per day. I'm simply collecting too many maidens. I have so many maidens. Just... ugh. I have so many maidens. Wow. It could be darker. I'm doing like a little gradient lip. Because with the kind of like smoky eye that I'm doing with Reimu senpai, I want to give her like a cool makeup, you know? I have to make it bigger. Also, guys, never apologize for being late. If you're late to my stream, no worries. It happens. You have lives outside of this. No worries. Never apologize for it, okay? Ariel Rune, thank you for the super. Breath funds for chat so Aya has more breaths to steal. Take. You smooth son of a gun. Thank you for the super. That was smooth. Why is chat so smooth? What the fuck? Okay, but you still are not as Riz-tastic as me, but you have some Riz, I suppose. Okay? Some Riz. Not as much as me, of course, but sufficient Riz. Okay? If you're an Aiadmirer, you automatically have some Riz. Not nearly as much as me, that's for sure. But some Riz. What is with the smileys? What do the smileys mean? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? What do they mean? Guys, can you stop bullying me with the smiles? I don't know what they mean. Is it a bad thing? I genuinely do not know what they mean. Is it a code for something? Is it a Twitch thing? Is it a Twitch thing? I don't know. What does it mean? What does this mean? Is it a Twitch thing? Is it a Twitch thing? I don't understand Twitch stuff very well. Is it a Twitch thing? This makes no sense. I don't know what's going on anymore. I quit. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, I can blend all her makeup down together. And there we have it! Ta-da-da! There you go. I can crank it down a little bit, actually. There you go. Her makeup! This smell like... Guys, I hope you know it's so suspicious. It's so suspicious when you do that. It's extremely suspicious. Well, if you can't beat him, join him, I guess. If you can't beat him, join him. Vivica, thank you for the super. Hi, Aya. Hello. Greetings. How doth thou do? Let me experiment something. Carmi Clicks, thank you for the super! The smiley face with 5% Riz. That's -10 Riz, actually. -10. Thank you for the super, Carmi. Thank you. Ah, yes, I'm converting them. The experiment was a success. I've successfully converted some. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Non-freeze, armor down, na 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 na. Chained up. Okay, add the shiny for the lips. Reimu Senpai is real pretty. He's really clever. I admire people who are like as clever and as quick-witted as her. I really admire people like that. Okay, there you go. The shines are too bright now. Yes, baby, it's time to make up your mind. I think. Shit. How am I gonna drop this shot? Here? Question mark? I guess. Sure. Why not? Let's make it glossy. Yeah, make it glossy. There we go. Yeah, that's too thick. I think a thin line was better, wasn't it? I'll leave it like that. I gotta make her lips nice and plumpy. Okay, and then I'll add a couple of little dotty dots to her cheekus. Oh, it's too bright. Oops. Bright, unlike my future. Okay. Okay, there. And there. Okay, and then I need to add the shine to her eyes. Technically, Reimu Senpai has only like a little dot for a shine. But I think we can play with it a little bit. Let's see what we can do about it. Because right now, this is the most accurate version of her eye shine. It works. But let's see if we can do anything else about it. Let's see. Maybe thinner? Let me try thinner. Oh, what if I did like this little shape? It's in her hair. Can I repeat it in her eyes, maybe? That's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool, though. Or maybe the hearts instead? What if I do both? Let me see. What if I have both? It's not too busy if I have two shapes, right? Let's see. I think it's too cluttered, but since she is the Queen of Hearts, maybe I should do a heart instead. Let's do hearts instead. Let's make it a thin brush, too. Let's bring it down to a 6. And then maybe an additional shine right around here. Right around here. Okay, I think I like that better. I think I like that. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, let's add the final shines, because lately I've been in the habit of just rendering the skin, doing the makeup, and just leaving everything else kind of flat. I've been kind of liking it lately. I've been kind of liking it. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do... Wait, did I do it for Anna-senpai? Just a second. I don't want to dox myself, so I need to cover the screen real quick. Where's Anna-senpai? Shit, did I put it in the wrong folder? Ah, damn it, I put it in the wrong folder. Hold on. Put in this folder. This folder. Let's open up you. And you. Okay, open. Okay, I can... Okay. Okay, yeah, I left everything on Millie-senpai flat except for her hair. Then Anna-senpai also all flat but her hair. Okay. That's good, okay. Let me just do her hair highlights next. Okay. I think with Etheria, I really messed around with the styles a little bit. 15 good enough? Yeah, I think 15's good. Yeah, 15 might... this might be too bright, actually. Let's see. No! Is this a good color? Ooh! Good! Okay, I think it's right. Let's start right here. Here, make wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah! There we go. And then... right here. Right here. Let's do contrived. I need to make it look more random. Okay. Let me try something. Let me duplicate this layer. And the one underneath it, what if I applied a blur? Let me do a Gaussian blur. Oh shoot, that looks cool. Yeah, okay, I went in and did a small Gaussian blur beneath it. It makes it look like it's actually glowing. Shoot. That's kind of cool, huh? Here's a with. Here's without. That's kind of cool. It also, oh, it works on the highlight on her eyes too. Look, it's like it's glowing. It's like a neon or something. Shoot, that's kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. That's a cool effect. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Okay, let's keep it for now. I need to delete this layer, actually. I need to save it for when it's ready, when I do all my highlights. So let me do that in a little bit. Yeah. You can speak Vietnamese? Moti? Yeah. Like, my speech is very broken, but I understand it pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, good vocabulary is kinda shit. Like, my sentence structure is very, very bad. That's what it is. Okay. Let's do the rest. Let's do it right here. Here. Oh! Non-freeze, armor down. Na 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 na. Element of languages, so just a couple. Some very bad Spanish that I learned many years ago. Some very broken Vietnamese. in English that sometimes makes sense. Okay. Do lots of that. Okay, and then let's do a little shine on her cute little ahoge. I love Reimu Senpai's ahoge. I'm glad she kept in her second outfit. I'm glad she kept it. It's such a cute little detail. Ain't it cute? Actually, I want to highlight on it. I think it looks better without. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate layer. And for this one, apply a Gaussian blur. Maybe let's do this much. Let's see. Let's keep it subtle. I think 12.5 is good. Wow! It looks good. Okay, Pog. And then I think we're done with her. Okay, so let's remove the reference. Does anyone remember her debut line by any chance? Change the canvas size real quick. Let's stretch it to... Here's good. Hey, what's her debut line? Does anyone know? I forgot. Oh, bye, Harmony. Good night. What was it again? Is it Hail Ye, brother? If not in heaven, then in hell? Okay. Hail Ye, brother. Okay. If not in heaven, then in hell. Okay, is this big enough brush? Okay. Okay, oops. I really want to use the cursive I for this one, but like... If... Ooh, it looks it's wacky though. Let me turn my stabilizer down a little bit. Okay. Yep, nope, that looks weird. Okay. Because technically that's... Here's the cursive I. Technically, and here's the cursive F. So I'm like, they look shit together. Okay, let me just regular. If not in heaven, if not in heaven, then in hell. Okay. My hair is kind of... Let me turn down my stabilizer all the way, actually. I don't think that helped a lot. Okay. Let's do it again. If not... My handwriting's a little sus today. If not in heaven... Whoa, my handwriting! Oh. HE double hockey sticks. Okay, let me fix it a little bit. Because I'm so hilariously left-handed, even my text leans to the left. Even my writing leans to the left. I'm so vehemently left-handed. At least I'm better than most doctors, okay? At least my handwriting is legible. My first time catching a stream of yours? Oh, hi! Welcome! Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yeah, thanks for giving me a chance. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to meet you. I'm Aia Amare. I'm Aia Amare, angelic maiden of Nijisanji EN 6-wave ILUNA. Ilunar. I'm sorry, Luna. Okay, let's see. Here it is. Okay, how many shots will it take me to get this circle looking right? Take your bets. How many shots? I'm gonna take let's do stabilization at 6. Okay. Oop, okay, that's 1 shot. 2 shots, baby! Ugh, I love a nice sexy circle. 2, baby. There it is. Sound off if you got it right. Oh, please. Sound off if you nailed it. Okay, let's see. Gotta shave the edge off a little bit. There you go. Ah, yes. Excellent Snorkel. Okay, and then here's a cheat to get a nice little speech bubble. Easy. Just like that. Easy peasy. Fix the edge. Oh, guys, by the way, I have a new schedule layout coming up next week. Yeah, are you guys excited to see it? Yeah, I commissioned Hojise. Yeah. I like my old schedule, but I'm changing some of the overlays on my channel because I feel like I don't know. Mine are pretty, but I wanted an upgrade. I want to do some quality changes around here. Yeah. There are some issues with my setup that I cannot fix at the given moment. So I like to improve on other things I'd like to improve while I still have the power to do so. Yeah. I'm excited to unveil it. You'll see it this week. Oh, well, technically next week. I think next Monday. Yeah. Hojise is based. I'm really excited. They submitted some samples and some rough drafts to me. Speak of the devil! Send another one just now. Let me see. Oh my god, that's so good. That's perfect. Yeah, we were doing some adjustments earlier. Oh, that is perfect. You guys are gonna love it. It looks fantastic. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, I think I finalized it. I think this is it. This is the one. Yeah. I'm not gonna add shadows, no. I'm gonna, to save time, for Etheria, I have not really been adding any shadows or anything. I just render the skin, apply makeup, do their hair and stuff, but I don't really bother with shading because I kind of like how minimalist it looks. Yeah. Minimalist, as Millie-senpai has a million details. Minimalist, more like millionist. There's a million details. Get it? That's a good pun, okay? It was a good one, alright? It is what it is. It was good. Thank you. Okay, and then... where's this? Okay, that was there. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Okay, now you gotta sign it real quick. Okay. Now comes the hard part. Okay. Aia Amare. And she's done! Let me get a background for her. Let me get a background. I think like a desaturated pink would be a good one. Is he pinker? I keep forgetting that Reimu-senpai really is a member of Niji Pink though. She does have a lot of pink on her. Yeah, actually, she is Niji Pink. And with that, Etheria is complete! Let me show you Nina-senpai's too. Not gonna dox myself. Trying not to anyways. Let's see. Where is it? I need to stop losing my freaking files. Okay, here it is. There's Nina-senpai. There she is. This is the wrong one. Wrong version. Shit. No, wrong folder! No! I need to organize my folders. It's biting me in the ass. Okay. There it is. Okay. Ta-da! So, everyone, please. This is Etheria! So we have Inner Alouette. We have Ninar Kosakar. We have Millie I'm running out of ways to ruin their names. And then we have Reimu Endar. Yay! Let's fucking go! Also, for members, new emotes next week. They're finally done. I had to wait for management to get back to me on something, so it took a little longer than expected. But new emotes next week. Yeah. Oh, next week's looking to be a very interesting week. Yeah, yeah. We're getting 4 new emotes next week. 4? Wait. 4? Question mark? 4? Question mark? Let me count again. I forgot how to count. Give me a second. 5 new emotes! 5 new emotes next week! We're getting 5 new ones tomorrow. Next week? Sorry. I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be pog. Oh, hey! 281,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I just checked. Thank you, thank you. Can we have hints? One of them unveils my true nature. As a Chad. Okay? There's a chat emote there. There's one for the Aiadmirers. Of course. It's pretty cute. It's pretty adorable. It's funny looking too. But one of them is my true nature. A chat emote. Not a dork emote. No! It's a chat emote, okay? A Chad. Chad. Okay? Also, I burped. Excuse me. Well, Vivicore, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to all the new maidens. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the maidenship. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to heck. Welcome to heck. You can't escape now. You're in my little gooby hands, okay? In my goober claws. You can't get out now. You can't get out now. Listen here, every time someone gives you a gifted membership, you land yourselves my little grippers. My little ravioli paws. You're now being gripped by my little ravioli paws. There's no escaping now. You're doomed to be stuck here forever, at least until your membership expires. It'd be nice if you renewed, but no pressure. Vivica, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Blushed. Oh, I should probably add a blushed emoji. Emotes? Yeah, I should probably add a blushed one. Yeah, my little ravioli paws. Okay, so I compared hands with a member of EN. We were talking over DMs, and they were saying that I have baby hands because I sent them a picture of me holding something. Because I bought a coffee and I was telling them how big it was. That's what she said. And so they're like, "Oh, you have little baby hands." I'm like, my hands are not that small. They're a little small, but they're not that small. But I nicknamed my hands ravioli paws because they look like little raviolis. Yeah. Dork emo? Okay, because I have y'all here. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. There is a dork emote. There is a dork emote. I ask you to use it sparingly. There is one of those in the roster, yes. But use it sparingly. I'm doing it because I like to spoil you, okay? Alright? Okay. But I better see more chat emotes than I see dorky emotes. Okay? Alright? Use it wisely. Use it sparingly. Use it too many times, I'll ban you. If you abuse the dork emote, I will ban you immediately. The ban hammer will swing indiscriminately. Alright? I will send your ass to the Shadow Realm, alright? It is what it is. No! You can't. You have to pay a really hefty fine if you span it, okay? The dork police will come get you for dorking out too much, okay? It's me, I'm the dork police. I arrest the dorks. So... Plot twist! I was with the feds all along. I'm now a member of the dork police. I arrest all the dorks in the chat, and there's way too many of you guys, so hands up! Hands where I can fucking see... Hold on. Hands where I can fucking see him. Hold on. Ah, no! Shit! You didn't see that. Why is it so hard to grab here? Okay. This is the dork police! This is the dork police! Open up! Vivicar, thank you for the super! Whoa, baby, that's what I'm talking about! Whoa! I like the version where he just disappears into fucking nothingness. Thank you for the super, Vivicar. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. This is the dork police! Hands where I can see him. RL Rune, thank you for the super! It takes a dork to catch dorks. No, I only know because I've arrested many dorks in the past. So that's all I know, okay? I just know because I've arrested many. Because I'm not a dork. I'm so non-dork that, I just have experience, okay? Yeah. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. But yeah. Here's all of Etheria! I think, well, guys, among the Etheria... Oh, hello. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Among the Etheria drawings, which one is your favorite? I'm curious. Let's see. Oh! I have a dangerous file open. I should probably close it. I have a dangerous file open. Let me briefly close that. Give me just a second. Okay, I closed it. We're good. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I think, like, I like the facial expression of Millie Senpai's. I think, like, I made her look very innocent and cute. I like Nina Senpai's, personality. I like the style. Like, I went with the comic style where I had, like, the line around the shading. I think she's the last person I shade. I think after Nina Senpai stopped bothering with the shading. Yeah. I like Nina's because of two reasons. Her personality and her wit, right? Those two reasons, right? Her big personality. Her big personality. Yeah. Actually, I think my favorite might be Enna Senpai's. Because I think this is when I first experimented with it, and I think I really popped off with this one. I think this one turned out really good. I think Reimu Senpai's, I think the makeup on Reimu Senpai's is the best. For sure. I think I did her face, like her makeup with the application the best. Yeah. Millie Senpai, I think the expression is there. The expression is perfect. Also, I think the makeup job on her is pretty good too. The makeup is pretty good. Yeah, I think like with these three, I kind of kept with the same style. Like the thinner lines, the rendered makeup, but nothing else is cut. It's more like flat everything except for the makeup. Then Nina Senpai was like, I think I was experimenting still. I think she's also a little bit messier. You can see where the lines go outside right here. You can see where I colored outside the lines a little bit because it's going for like the messy comic style, you know? Yeah. I think it turned out pretty good. I think doing just headshots, just heads and neck, little bust shots, I think they're easier for me to do. I think they require less work from my end, so I think I'll stick to doing those. Because if you remember, when I did ILUNA, I think Maria had like her entire upper half in the shot as well, and it took me forever. So I think I'll stick to this bust format. I think I like this one more. Yeah, Millie Senpai's pose is really pretty. I like it's very innocent and inquisitive, which is funny because I'm a mate. Aia Amare am amazed that she has not accidentally demonetized me yet. I'm amazed that one of my senpais has not gotten me demonetized yet. Every time I run hot takes on this channel, I am playing with life and death with Susan, okay? I am challenging Susan to a fist fight every single time I play hot takes. Every time I invite Millie Senpai or Enna Senpai onto the channel, I am asking for trouble. But to be fair, even if they did get me demonetized, I'd still have them over because I do like them a lot. Yeah, wow, the Etheria Senpais! Honestly, I admire Etheria so much. Like, vocal powerhouses. Come on, guys. Etheria is known for their vocals. Even Nina Senpai. Nina Senpai has only been learning to sing for like a couple of months now. Her cover of God Sees All is iconic, isn't it? Isn't it? She's improved so much so quickly. That's really impressive. Even Ike Senpai, like a while back, I was sitting in Totsu with Nina Senpai while she played the bathhouse. And afterwards, we hung out in the VC for a while. And this VC has like the JP Senpais as well. So it was me, Nina Senpai, Lila Senpai, Oliver Sensei, and Ike Senpai sitting together in VC. And I think Nina Senpai sent in a like a vocal recording of her singing a few lines to DCL, and Ike Senpai put it into like his little Music Man machine, his Music Man software, and like was telling her how for every note she sang, she's perfectly on pitch. That's crazy good. I can't hit my notes. I've been practicing longer than her too. Oh no. Yeah, and so like getting praise from Ike Senpai is a big deal. That man knows what he's doing, okay? He's smart. He's a music boy. He's an audio boy. So getting praise from Ike Senpai is a big fucking deal around these parts, baby. Yeah, so I'm really proud of her progress. She's really come really far. Yeah, now like Etheria, Nina Senpai included, is becoming like the vocal group. That's crazy. Like, to be fair, a lot of senpais are also great singers. Like, I think Lazulite is full of like every member of Lazulite is a cracked singer. It's amazing. It's really crazy. To this day, I remember listening to NS Senpai's karaoke for she covered Les Mis, I Dreamed a Dream. It blew my socks off. Guys, do you remember that? I Dreamed a Dream? That was so good. That was amazing. I was like, I got goosebumps. I got fucking goosebumps, guys. She's absolutely... The vocal control. The control she has is amazing. It's so good. And then like with Millie Senpai, power vocals? Legit power vocals? Like, her cover of Marshall Maximizer and Phony are like my two favorite covers of all time. Reincarnation is such a good song. Like, it's so good. I love it. Yeah, it's like, it's so crazy. Like, her voice, she has so much power behind her voice. And then with Reimu Senpai, she sings like the epitome of like pretty princess singing. Like, she sings like a Disney princess. Like, just the tone of what she sings in is so melodic and so pretty and so dainty. It's so nice. Yeah, Millie Senpai and NS Senpai's identity cover is so good. Actually, fun fact, that was the cover that got me into watching Etheria before I even applied to... No. Was it? Before I joined Niji-en, their cover of Identity fucked me up. It royally fucked me up. Then of course Nina Senpai, her original song and her cover of God Sees All. Like, I admire the Etheria Senpais like crazy. Yeah. They have really good chemistry in VC too. Like, sometimes I see them all together and we're just chatting for a little bit. And you can see their chemistry. This is a lot of fun. I think I'll post like a Foursquare of all of them together. Because Etheria's done. That means next week is Luxium! Boo 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 boo! Who should I draw first in Luxium? A part of me wants to draw the hardest member first because, I'll be honest, I do not know how Shu Senpai's hair works. So I'm a little bit tempted to draw Shu Senpai first because he is the hardest, in my opinion. Oh, maybe by debut? Oh, maybe. What was their debut order? I forgot. Banana man. Banana ba ba banana nana ba banana ba ba banana nana oh na 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 ba 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 ice amara kana na 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 summer magic ba na 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 go go airplane na 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 na. Okay, sorry, I love Red Velvet. Luca, Shoe, Ike, Mr. Fox. Huh. I guess I'll do it with in order then. Sure. So Luca Senpai first, then followed by Shu Senpai. Okay. Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, I'll draw Luca Senpai first then. Let's power up. Ba-na-ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na. Banana ba banana nana ba banana ba banana nana ba banana ba banana nana ba banana. Shu Senpai cover power up when I'm listening. I'm waiting for it. Okay, but I think that's all for today's stream. I think I'll post the all of Etheria on Twitter tomorrow, tonight, something like that. Yeah. Woo! We did it! All of Etheria is done! Ah! It turned out nice. I think I did the eyes on Anna Senpai's the best, in my opinion. I think her eyes look the nicest. Yeah, I think the other ones have like basic fades. Yeah. I think Anna Senpai's are the most detailed. And they're more accurate to her model. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you. I am but a hobbyist. I'm learning. I'd like to get better and better as I go along. So tomorrow we're playing Papers, Please. Yeah. Depending on when Alira Senpai finishes her stream. Because I want to watch. So like... let's see. Tomorrow is Papers, Please. At... Bitch, how the fuck do I read? Hold on. How the fuck do I read this? Hold on. Oh, same time. Okay. So, tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, we will be playing Papers, Please. However, I don't know when Alira Senpai plans on finishing on time. Hopefully. But, if not, I'll push back the stream because I want to watch! I want to see it! Guys, make sure you watch Alira Senpai's 3D debut. She put in so much work into it, you have to go see it. Jinju, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, also, you can tell I'm sitting really comfy because I'm slouching and I have one foot on my chair. I'm doing the sit position. The sit. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm excited to draw Luxio. Let's draw the Ikemen. Sure, I haven't drawn a Bishonen in a while. I need to draw some more pretty boys. Yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Thank you for all the supas. Thank you for all the memberships. Thank you. My heart is full of love for you guys. Thank you. Please take it easy, okay? Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Let me see if I can implement my... Let me see, hold on. One sec. Let me change the room scene. Studio mode. Let me go back. Drawing Zatsu. And off CSP. Okay. Firstly, can we first thank the heavens above that my frame stayed the entire stream? I'm amazed. I have frames still. There's no weird lag either. What the fuck is happening? What? I didn't do anything. Well, to be fair, I got into the habit of closing basically every program except for what I'm using. And to be fair, I don't think Clip really eats up much of my CPU, so... Weird. Praise the frames. I didn't do anything. That's why I'm confused. I'm like... Did my internet provider do something and I didn't notice? Or like... Huh. Yeah, because one of my biggest gripes is my internet. And my tech setup, because it's a little bare bones. Yeah, so I think... Guys, can we get a thank you PC-kun in the chat? Thank you, PC-kun. Like, thank you. Come on. Come on. Frames are back from the war. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely. I need to play Tiger Mom again. I'm beginning to hurt a little bit. So, you know how I said I was gonna end stream a moment ago? A part of me... Okay, I don't think I can show it. Actually, I can't. I should probably wait. Okay, I can't show you the emotes yet. I have to wait for something from... I have to wait for management for something. But... I kind of want to have a brief little... A little heart-to-heart. Okay, a little heart-to-heart chat. So, like I've mentioned time and time again, I like to keep my certain details about myself private. I truly do admire people who can be open about their health and open about these things, because I think it's nice to have that visibility. And I think the representation is nice to have. However, I do value my privacy. There are people, unpleasant people out there who would love nothing more than to take information and bend it a certain way, or somehow use my health against me. And so, not that they're everywhere. Like, they're a tiny minority, and I don't know, and I do not care at the end of the day. But, you know, if I can, you know, I have to keep these things private. I have to keep certain aspects of my life private. And I thank you guys for respecting that so far. With that being said, I may start streaming less, because of my health. It's like, I'm in physical pain a lot of the time. I say, so I apply a Tiger Bomb. I don't want to dwell on this for too long. However, my stream times may go down starting in March or April. It just physically hurts me to be streaming for too long. And like, the thing is, I stream long hours now, and I stream often now because I like it. I'm not forcing myself by any stretch of the imagination to stream. This is not me forcing myself. I genuinely enjoy it. Like, even when I'm tired, even when I don't feel well, I stream because it makes me feel better. I like it, so I do it a lot. However, with some recommendations from people I know and some professionals I know, it's gonna be a better idea to pull back a little bit. At least if my condition doesn't improve, then I should probably pull back a little bit. So starting in possibly March or April, I may be reducing my streams maybe 4 times a week. Which honestly just sucks for me, because I didn't join Nijisanji EN to stream less. No, I want to stream a lot. Like, again, no shade towards anyone who doesn't stream very often. That's fine. That's, you do you, right? For me, I just want to stream a lot. That's why I joined Niji EN. But you know, it's like I could ignore it for a while, but it's getting to the point where I can no longer maintain my current pace. I could bear that for a while, but it's becoming very apparent that it's not sustainable anymore. Considering that I'm not getting enough rest to begin with to improve my condition. So yeah, I'm not in any danger at all. I'm physically, I'm not like, I'm not going back to heaven anytime soon. If that's the nice way to put it. I'm not going back past the pearly gates yet, okay? I'm not returning back yet. I haven't done my work here on Earth yet, so I'm good. I'm not going back. So like, we're good. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It's not, I'm not gonna fucking die. So no worries, it's not that bad. It's just like a matter of comfort level to me. But yeah, there's that. And so Yeah, so for the sake of my comfort, for the sake of my health, as well as my mental health, I'll be starting to push back and slow down my streaming schedules probably in March. I'm not doing January, February because they're both very busy months for me and I need to be streaming at those times. And plus, like, again, I like streaming. So it kind of pains me to have to say it. And I hate having to do this. I hate having to pull back on something that genuinely brings me a lot of happiness. But like, when the doc says something, you should probably listen, right? You should probably listen to the professionals. So, yeah. So, yeah. But, no worries. Don't worry about me. I'm just announcing it so when I start putting back my schedules, there's no speculation. There's no rumors. There's no, weirdness about it. I'm just being transparent. Like, as transparent as I'm comfortable being transparent with. Right? Yeah. So, just so you know. Again, it may change. Who knows? What if I get better, then maybe I don't have to pull back at all. That's why I'm trying to be better about taking care of myself, because I don't want to have to push back on my scheduling and stuff like that. I don't want to have to stream less because I genuinely enjoy streaming. It's like, bro, it sparks joy, and so and so I'm just being a little transparent. Well, as transparent as I feel comfortable with. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know. I'm not in any danger. I'm not hurt. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. And it's just, I'm letting you know and it's giving you a very early heads up so that if it happens, if I do have to end up following through and pulling back on my stream times, and then you know why. I don't want to leave you guys hanging like, oh my god, is she okay? Like, I'm fine, don't worry. I just need to take care of myself by streaming a little bit less. But we'll see. I'm taking it week by week to see how it goes. I have the proper care. I have the proper support system in place. So we're good to go on that front. It's just my corporeal form needs to adjust. So yeah. Oh, Greg D, thank you for the super. Aya, I have a question. What is your routine for the morning? Do you sleep till late or are you an early riser? Not gonna lie, streaming's a swag mental escape. It is, isn't it? Morning routine, I wake up my cat, we brush our teeth together, go potty, wash my face, I do my makeup, I get changed, and I grab a quick breakfast, like a rice ball or something, and then I go to the ILUNA Institute! Yeah! Ta-da! I am so burpy. That was the loudest fucking burp. I'm glad I made it on time. I think my neighbors heard that burp. Why am I burping so bad today? What the hell? I haven't had dinner yet. Greg D, thank you for the super. Go outside, drink water, stretch, eat healthy. Exactly. I've not gone outside in a hot minute. Unless it's to go to ILUNA Institute. I don't really go out very often. I already burped on stream last week during Hot Takes with Hex. I almost called him Hex Senpai. Holy shit, that would have been embarrassing. I'm the senpai. I'm the senpai around these parts. Yeah, but that's all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to show you guys the cool new emotes too, but I think I have to wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I don't want to end stream. I have frames for once. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, but my Hex impression?
Ayo, baby girl. I'll never let you go, baby. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go, baby. I'll never let you go, baby.
Okay. And I love quoting Dopios. Out of sight, but never out of your mind. He's such an anime boy, it's great. Alright, for real, I need to end stream now. I need to eat and do some work before I go to bed. Okay! Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Okay, I need to end stream for real this time. Yeah, sorry if that put a downer on things. I don't mean to be a downer. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just trying to be transparent, but I feel like my delivery always sounds depressing. I feel like my delivery skills, not great. Like 1 star and Uber kind of delivery, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to be like, you know, like trying to be the mature and transparent person here, but I just come across as very sad. So, my apologies. It's not that deep. I'm just giving you guys a heads up, okay? No worries about me, okay? I'll be just fine. Everything will be daijoubu. Okay? But my schedule will be normal up until then, at least for the foreseeable future. And if I have to change things or pull back on the schedule, I will let you guys know again. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you for spending time with me. I had a lot of fun. Let's chit-chat again tomorrow for Papers, Please at 6 p.m. CST. EST. PST. Pissed. Yay! Let's pray to Internet and PC-kun that my frames stay for tomorrow as well. Yeah. Yeah, take care, everyone. Take it easy. Goodbye. Nighty-night. Bye. 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 Ayasumi. Bing.